All right, let's even get into the Bat Cave. As is tradition. And YouTube. Oh. There we go. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another edition of the Jedi Academy here on Reality's Good Gamers on YouTube. Why is my mic so low? Let me adjust this real quick. There we go. I don't have to bend down and talk so much. There we go. Let me just get that set. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to the Jedi Academy, the show, which is a straight Q&A show for you boys and girls out there as we discuss, do things, and answer your questions about Star Wars Galaxy Heroes and mobile game brought to you by Capital Games. I'm your man, Ranger J 1999. Welcome you in. And if you're new to the show, first of all, I'll give you a greeting. Good morning to everybody. Hello, Buzzsaw. Hello, Nathan H. But if you're new to the show, the way it works is if you have a question that you want to pose to myself or any panelist that comes on to the channel here, in the Zoom call, then all you have to do is put the word question for your actual question, comment, or statement. We'll get it scooped up and we'll get that read, and then you guys give you the best answer we can. That's pretty much what it is. It's what we're gonna do for the next 2 hours. Answer any questions you guys might have, and pertaining to the game and what's going on and all that other good stuff. So get your questions in, get your greetings in. I hope everyone's having a good weekend. I got destroyed last night, and I mean destroyed last night. Oh, the shoeies. The evil country of Pyronellis brought to my attention it was National Sex Day yesterday, and I did a discount on shoeies, and I got slammed. But it was for a good cause. We raised money so I can get some more paint to do the jetpack and some other stuff. So took it on the chin like a champ. That's what I do. But I mean, at the end of the Heinz stream there, as they were finishing up, I was like, okay, I'm done. I got to go lay down because like 35 shoeies. I had drinking like a whole bottle of sake. I had been drinking bourbon, and I was just like, okay. even Ranger has his limits. So they're going, oh god, this is so bad. And this went lay down. Not to where I did like I always did. Drink some Gatorade, took a little bit of a leave, slept it off. And now I got some Starbucks. So I'm going to enjoy some of my Starbucks and get my day going. And there we go. Okay. So get your questions in. And good morning, everybody. Welcome to the show. Make sure you hit the thumbs up, subscribe. This is YouTube. I know we do a lot of stuff on Twitch. I do keep, we have all the videos out. We've got the latest lore video out with the lovely Kate Gaming, who was on there. We also have the Wednesday night stream that's on YouTube, but we're also keeping the Jedi Academy as I promised here. And so the Jedi Academy will have every Saturday for you guys. So if you have any questions, start those coming in. If you have any greetings, give those. I'll say good morning to you because I like to shout out everybody here. Hope everyone's having a good day. Anything else going on? No, I don't think they're going to be D&D tonight. I'm pretty sure we're not having D&D tonight. A lot of stuff's going on, so thought we were, but we're not. I don't think so. I'll check. But if we do, it'll be tonight on. It'll be on Archie Variety tonight. Yeah. It looks like, let me just verify. Yeah, no D&D tonight. So we'll do this. We'll record the next lore video for you guys tomorrow. And then, yeah, we'll have the lore videos coming up. But yeah. But other than that, hope everyone's having a good morning. Had a lot of fun yesterday with Ram and Heinz, as we always do, just getting pissed and getting sloshed and doing shoeies and stuff. My God, you guys were evil yesterday. Try to get some more coffee here. Nathan, question. I started playing D&D after a 30-year break. What are your favorite classes and races? I've always been an elf kind of guy, especially drow. Favorite classes, definitely paladin and monk. I've always loved being those kind of hybrid kind of classes. I've also liked ranger too. Anything that's a hybrid, where it's a little bit of spell casting, but it's warrior kind of thing. Never enjoyed being just a pure warrior or barbarian or just a pure caster. I've always enjoyed the hybrids. But paladin, monk, and ranger are the three that I've always played. I mean, I've played all the classes, but the ones that I enjoy playing the most, I should say, are those where I tend to lean toward. And I've made some crazy characters that were really overpowered in a lot of D&D sessions, just through just doing what I do with them. So, yeah. You're a paladin, but you're a mountain dwarf. Yeah, I mean, I played two drow. McCarvin was the monk that I played with the D&D campaign that we did here years back. Then we had Chacos. He's the paladin, and yeah, and right now I'm playing a wood elf. Yeah, wood elf ranger. So yeah, I just find you have a tendency to go toward what just naturally feel like playing. So it always felt like just this is the way I am, so there you go. All right. Oh, I'm about to go see while we're waiting for questions to come in. I got to do my pulls for the new ship. Oh, let's go do that. Oh, that should be fun. What's today's events? Mythic, military might. Okay, got it. Um, Good morning, Ray Rock. He says, "Good morning, Ranger and Picklers." Good morning to you, my friend. Just getting in the Jedi Academy, getting it in. Any content creators will come on, they'll come on here. Sometimes we have a lot, sometimes we don't have not many show up, and that's okay because they're all busy with their own stuff and have everything's going on. And whoever shows up, shows up. If they don't, then I'll sit here for however long and I will answer your questions as is tradition. All right, let me see here. What do I need? I need furnaces, so we know that. So I'm either going to farm that. Let me pull my energy. And I will let you guys know what I got. So far, the pulls have gone pretty well. All right. Where's my energy? Okay. Hey, there he is. It's happy good Saturday morning to my guy Ranger and every screwer in the chat. Hope your Saturday is blessed, and I wish you a unlimited. Okay, I had to see what you did there. Unlimited interceptor shards. Yeah, we'll see what happens. I'm about to pull it now. So let's see. First pull is okay. That was good pull. 8. Next pull is a 3. Not so good. 7. 10. So 18, 28. That's pretty good. That's not schwabby. That's not too schwabby. All right, let's see. All right, so that wasn't too bad. If I can average that every day, I mean 10 plus I have another pull tonight. Um the vets what, 8 more days? I think it's 8 more days, right? It is. Come on, mouse. 7 days, 13. So I'm on my pull today. So yeah, right where I need to be. Yeah, I got it, but the way you had it with the dashes and stuff, just didn't quite work there, Helly. Dar Science says he's 38 at 65 here on the ship. Yep, getting there. I still have to do my pull for tonight. So yeah, it's going fine. So next what? I got to get 250. Yeah, if you average about 30 a day for the next 7 days, then you'll get it. That's without the 200 pulls. Now, if I need to, I'll do the 200 pulls. But I'll probably wait till the end to do that because I still have to do. I'm doing all the stuff for the Leviathan, which we got the news and stuff this week about the Leviathan and all the requirements, and so yeah. So I'm working on that. I got Cal, last two guys, Saw and Tartful. I got them squared away with their 6 stars. So I'm mainly focused on the Galactic Chase, and then and the other thing I'm doing is just farming signal data for to get Revan to 8, 9, and then Malik to 9. Then I'll do the rest of the characters. That's going to take a hot minute before they're squared away. I just have Sith Assassin left. I just need Chirotex. Once I get enough Chirotex for Sith the Assassin, then I'll be able to get her. She's the last one I need to get relicked. The relic levels themselves will just be signal data, and that's the one thing they have still not addressed. It's a signal data. Hey, Scribbles, what's going on, buddy? If you want to come join me, you're more than welcome to join me, Jedi Academy. Let me know. I'll get you the link. If not, that's cool too. You might be busy with Mr. Scribbles, and that's understandable. Scribbles! We're just answering questions like we do every Saturday there, Mr. Scribe Gaming. You should check out Scribe Gaming. You should check out his channel. Fellow Guildy. Content creator. Puts out good stuff. Did a really good assessment of video here the other day of Little Leviathan. Yeah, I've got those two big projects. We got to get Saw and we got to get Tarful up. And then we got to get all these characters to their relic level. So, and that's for me the only thing stopping me right now. It's not like impulse detection or anything like that. It's literally signal data. I literally I can only do it with what signal data I get, and there's only so much signal data I'm getting every day, even with the farms. And the drop rates are awful. So, yeah, Scrib, give me a second here, Scribbles. I'll send you the link here. It should be, you should have a link. It should be in Jedi Academy, the link in Discord, but it should be in the Jedi Academy chat. If not, then I'll just send this. I'll send this to you, Scribbles. Uno momento, por favor. Let's see. We have to find Scribbles first. There he is. Perfect. There you go. Very nice. Yes, deploy the likes. Yes. He'll be in 5-10 minutes. There you go. Darstein says signal materials is the grind for me. All I have left to do is start the HK and Malt. Yeah, I mean it's just I just need it's always the blues and the greens that slow me down. Yeah, just whenever you can, Scribbles, no big deal. Scribbles is in the hizzy, that's true. It's one of those things where it's just like you just some days you just can't get rid of a bomb, you know? I can't make it go any faster than what I'm currently doing. I mean, the drop rates are pretty awful for signal data. If you guys, and you guys all know this. Hey, JB United. The every 20 pulls, you know, I'm begging, borrowing, pleading for, you know, to get good drops. And it's so, I mean, to do the 3 100s in Cantina, you think you would get more, but you don't. And the thing about signal data is you get a little bit here and there and a little bit there and a little bit there, but it's mainly the Cantina. The drop rates are atrocious, so it slows you down when you're trying to get high level relics. You know, there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. So, all right, continue getting your questions in. If you have any questions, pop those in the chat. Make sure you put the word question for your actual question statement. And good morning to everybody. Good morning to JB United. That's all right, JB United. I have been mainly streaming on Twitch. We do this every Saturday here, so you can go back. The new lore video is out, so please do check that out. You can download it on Amazon and Podbean as a podcast. I got to get the other last couple episodes up there, but we do have a playlist on YouTube that you can go and listen to for the lore video. And this week we had the lovely Kate Gaming on, and this week's subject was, of course, Miss Gingivitis, one of my favorite characters, Mary J. So go check that out. Darcy says the drop rate for the flawed piece drop is what sucks. The light blue and green drop. Yeah, the blue and the light blue especially drops pretty decently. The green average, it's okay. Sometimes you get some really good pulls in that. The blue, oh my god, it's brutal. You just sit there and go. Am I going to get anything nice? No. So get your questions in. Again, it's the Jedi Academy. Scribbles looks like he'll be on in about 5-10 minutes. Anybody of the other content creators know, they just pop in when they can, if they are available, and we'll keep continuing to answer your questions. So get your questions in, and we'll get you the best answers. I'm just literally taking this. I forgot to go my abilities on the new interceptor. Yeah, pretty much, Darsign. I mean, the pulls for the blues are the ones that kill you the most. I mean, I can't put it in any other words or context and just how bad those are. But it takes so much. When you get to, when you start getting into the higher relics, and those pieces require something like 50 or 45, whatever the number is, it slows you down because it takes you a couple days to get those pulls. Even if you do the hundreds and even if you add a 200 in there, you're still only going to get so much from, because it's so much energy. Think what it's 320 or 360 energy to do 20 pulls, and out of those 20 pulls, if you get 9, you're like, that's a good day, you know. So, and if you need 45, do the math. It's like, something doesn't smell right in Denmark. Yeah, bad say. So the signal data is what it is. So yeah, but we've got 3 weeks, guys. So I'm not stressed about it. It's just annoying because it's like, oh, I want to get stuff done and move on to other things, but you can't because you're kind of stuck in limbo here. But we'll do what we do, like we always do. If you are going for Leviathan, just go for hard for Leviathan. Get her up, get her done. The only thing I've got to wait for, and we know it's coming in the next 3 to 6 weeks. We won't see it any sooner than the free class interceptor coming in, which will not be till after this conquest. So at least 2 weeks of farming the characters. That gives you at least 2 weeks with conquest. So the event will be here between now and the July. Same thing with the Cal event. Both those events are going to drop in the next 7 weeks, because through July we'll have these 2 events, and then we're going to start getting information, news, marquees, whatever about the new GL. Whatever the new GL is going to be. I'm still putting my money on Princess Leia, General Leia, but we'll see. Yeah, I was in a position because I've been working Darsign with the shipments and stuff and getting the characters up. I already got Cal, Seer, and Marin Relic, and I've got the other 2 at 6 stars. Now I'm not pulling any more shards for those new characters until after the Leviathan. All resources will go to. Well, actually no, because it's just relic material. So once I've got all the characters relicked, but I'm gonna have to save Cartex because I can't gear those 2 characters up until I get more Cartex. I still need about, I don't know, 75 more for Assassin. I hadn't taken her up. So I need like a few finishes and Cartex for Assassin, and then I'll take her up. But she's got to go to Relic. So before I do any pulls for Cartex for the other 2 knuckleheads, that's a priority. Gotta be ready for the ship. If I miss Cal, I miss Cal, but you know, I'm gonna do everything in my power, folks, to make sure I get myself a nice, good old-fashioned gingivitis Cal for you guys, and the Leviathan. Man of my word. All right. Oh, looks like we got Scribbles doing some things. There he is, Princess Scribbles. There he is, the man,
What's
the
going
myth, the
on,
legend.
man?
Hello, my friend. How are you?
Ranger J, I'm good, my brother. How are you doing today?
I can't remember the last time you were on Jedi Academy, bro.
I know. I mean, it's been a minute. It's been a hot minute. And you know what else is a hot minute? It's coffee when you drink it in a minute.
Mm-hmm. I'm
Mm,
drinking cold
it's
coffee.
hot.
Yeah.
I do not discriminate. I drink both cold and hot coffee. I'm an equal opportunity coffee drinker.
I'll drink both. Yeah. Sometimes I want a hot coffee. Sometimes I want a cold coffee. This morning I need cold coffee because I drank too much last night. It was criminal.
Me too.
35 shoeies. I drank a whole thing of sake. I was drinking bourbon and Coke. It was National Sex Day because Piranelli. I was doing a few shoeies here and there. I was raising some more money for the paint job. And
Oh, I see.
I got to get to more than alkyd chrome. And so I was like, okay, I'll raise some more funds, things of that nature. And then Piranelli's like, well, it's the National Sex Day. You got to do a discount. I'm like, all right, for you, Piranelli. And I'm like, I'll do it. So I made it, 69. I did $16.90. people molested me on that last night.
Oh, my days.
Oh yeah, it was a
Oh, my
lot of
days.
shoeys. Yeah. On top of that, we had all the hype trains going on with Ram, and on top of that, with all the subs and stuff with Heinze. So I was doing a lot of shoeys.
Oh,
Yeah.
that sounds like a problem waiting to happen. That's
Yeah.
what that
So
sounds like.
basically, I didn't even finish the stream last night. I wait till they were right at the end and ships and GSM. I'm like, I'm out. I'm gonna go lay down. I'm spinning. I'm done. Because usually it doesn't hit me that hard, but I didn't realize looking back on how much I had actually drank. I was starting to feel it. I mean, and that it takes a lot. I mean, that tells you how much alcohol I can consume and be okay. But bottle of sake, 35 shoeys, tons of Jack and Coke.
I think I would be dead. I would literally be dead.
I went through all my Fosters. I had to go get some more Fosters. That's horrible. I went through 5 or 6 cans of these
words you never wish to hear.
Yeah,
I need to go and get more Fosters.
Yeah,
no,
I don't.
You really don't.
Yeah. Yeah, it really is awful. So, all right. Welcome. You guys know the deal. Get your questions in. You got me and Princess Scribbles here. Here's a question. Dark Sign 1972. Our first catch of the day. It says, will Cal be a permanent event available, or is it on rotation? That's rotation.
It's like a rotation.
The reason I'm trying so hard, Scribbles, to get this fucker the first time, because I know what happened last. I did the same. I got Grand Inquisitor when he first came out.
Yeah,
I'm glad I did, because we didn't see that turd for 6 months, dude. We didn't see him for 6 months. That was horrible.
It was like 84 years before he came back.
It was horrible, man.
It still wasn't as bad, I don't think, as the first time Malik came back. Because that was something like 175 days. It was over half a year. And I remember feeling that pain very, very distinctly because I unlocked Darth Revan straight away and I missed Malik. And I was like, he's coming back any day now. He's coming back any day. And like half a year later, I was like, where the hell is Malik? Where is he?
I remember that.
You're absolutely right.
I just lucked into Malik because I had worked on all the characters religiously. So I had all the characters at Gear 12 and stuff. So yeah, that was through sheer blind luck that I got that one, because I just happened to have been working on all the characters and had them up higher than just the required ones, So God, that was horrible. Oh,
yeah. I was so gutted because I managed to unlock Darth Revan by like the skin of my teeth. Being that free to play guy who hadn't been playing for too long, I was like, yes, I've got the meta character the first time round, and he was just like not great without Malik. He was okay, he wasn't bad, but not even close to being the same beast as when you get Malik.
No.
It's like, god damn.
Ray Rock says last time Scribbles was on Jedi Academy was in April when Miss Scribbles went to visit her parents on the weekend. Is she visiting her parents again this weekend, Mr. Scribbles?
No, she's having a nap on the couch downstairs.
Good. Neo Venom question: what is the most important question of the day? Where is the smudge? What is Smudgy doing? Probably upstairs with Miss Scribbles taking a nappy nap.
Well, he is taking a nap because cats tend to do that for about 18 hours of the day. He's just couched up in his little hammock there. He's had his belly scratches and he's a happy boy.
What else? 23 question: what are your thoughts on the next set of Crapacrons? Oh my god.
Oy.
They're horrible. Oh my god.
I'm with this guy.
The health, the protection, all that shit. Oh my god. I am
not looking forward to 300% defense on Jabba and Lord Vader.
With health and protection.
You just never kill them. You will never kill. There's no real source of armor pen right now.
No, but it's on the set that's going away. So that's going to be out the window. So we're basically boned. I don't know what we're going to do. It's going to be terrible.
It is. It's going to be terrible.
I don't understand. Like, I don't know what they're trying to accomplish with Datacrons other than making people quit. That's the only thing I can think of, because they are not fun. They make life hell in GAC and TW, because it's not just GAC. You got TW where you got a whole wall of that shit to face.
TW.
And it's like, oh my God. Are you doing this on purpose now, CG? Just to see how, do you want me to have a conniption live on air where my head will literally split down the middle and I will turn into the Ghost Rider? Is that what we want? I mean, because we're getting to
Doesn't that already happen?
Yes, not so much frequently now. I'm just more sad and disappointed and everything. Look, everybody.
That's the worst though. I had this professor in college, he wouldn't get mad at you. It was worse because he'd just be disappointed in you.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's painful.
It's
Yeah.
worse.
You feel bad. You're like, oh, I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
I'll do better.
Just a little twitch. Look, everybody, it's the world famous Kate Gaming. Hello, Kate. How are you?
I'm good. How are you guys?
We're doing good. I told everybody it's out.
Golden.
The new lore video with the lovely Kate Gaming is one of our special guests, and Kate Gaming brought her game to the lore with the idiots. Made the idiots look stupid. It was my proudest moments on the lore video, and we'll have Kate on some more. So if you haven't checked that out, check that out after this stream, and you can go watch, listen to the lore with idiots. Yes, famous Kate is looking good, says Ray Rock. That's right.
Thank you.
She's dieting, she's working out, she's eating healthy, she's doing the right thing.
Yep.
Are you saying that Mr. Ranger J is not looking good? Where's the love for Mr. Ranger J here? Come on, guys.
I'm fine. Good. I mean, I've lost 75 pounds and stuff. If you don't think I look
Yeah, you
good,
have, bro.
You know,
Ranger's like, I know I look good. I don't need to be told.
Yeah,
I don't need confirmation.
Sexy, yeah, and I know it. Wiggle, 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 yeah. No, it is what it is. All right, get your questions in. We got the panel slowly moving up in the world here. So if you have questions, put those in there. Yes, I do look good with the armor on. I got to get the painted. So the paint should be in for the front part pieces this week. And then I'll paint again on the stream. We did that last week. It was a lot of fun. You guys enjoyed me doing the painting and the armor on the armor and get it the Beskar chrome. So we will definitely do that this week as well. I got to do the chest piece and the other pieces because, of course, here less than a month I'm going to be in Vegas. And the first day in Vegas, I have to that night wear the full Beskar Mando costume next to the transvestites that'll be with me, and that will be the one and only Ram and Heinze. And it looks like Mort's going to be wearing something outrageous. I pretty much,
Oh God.
Yeah, not looking forward to this. I'm going to have to get a restraining order to keep them 40 feet away from me at all times because you just can't. I saw their outfits. I'm like, it's bad enough Ram's got to do the Slave Leia one, but I saw the one that they wanted Mort to wear. I was like,
What did they want more to wear?
just you got to check out the battalion chat. I wouldn't.
What?
Maybe after a stiff drink, then check the battalion chat.
Yeah, in the battalion. Yeah,
nothing about you guys surprises me anymore. So
well,
can't be any worse than what I think.
Yeah, it's not good. And then the other thing is we're down to. I got to do the totals, but I think we're down to like $380 left till I have to do the jacuzzi stream there, Kate. So
nice.
So that'll be around the corner. No, that'll happen after Vegas. Once we hit the goal. But I'll do that after Vegas. I have to get a tattoo and I have to do the jacuzzi stream. So that'll be.
What's the tattoo?
I still feel like the tattoo does not sound like a punishment. It sounds like something you just want anyways.
Well, it is. I just throw it in there. I mean, I'm not like those dumbasses where they have to if they're trying to get them to get tattoos and stuff that they don't want and stuff like. No, that's permanent on me. So I'll get a tattoo. I'll do it live for you guys. I mean, I don't have to do it live. I can just go get a tattoo, but I am going to stream it live while it's being done. So that was part of the thing that I was like, okay, if you guys want to see me get it, I'll get it and get it live. And then, the jacuzzi stream, Kate. Yeah, that's definitely that's a thing. I have to get the little jacuzzi and do all that shit. Oh no!
Gotta
I'm gonna give you some
Ben.
beers to watch that one.
Gotta join Ben.
I don't know, Finn. I'm not. Finn does. I know. It's like at this point, I'll do it because I know Finn will never do it. So he keeps saying he'll do it. And I'm like, okay. Ranger will take the hit. I'll man up and do it, so Orlando Big Osa's question, will there be another GL this year because we already have the new capital ship and Cal at the same time? Oh yeah, Big O. We already know that that's coming in fall. They're staying on the same.
We do?
Yeah. They're pretty much on the same.
Did they say it?
Not yet, but we know that they're on the same cadence that they were last year. Pretty much mirror of what they did last year at this time. The only thing is the Cal event's a little bit more condensed than the Inquisitors were, because we had the Inquisitors over a longer period of time before we got the Grand Inquisitor events. But at the same time last year, we were stressing about profundity. That's when the
I
profundity.
I don't think we've ever had a faction that was pushed as long as the Inquisitors were.
Yeah.
Like it's like a whole year of, hey guys, you heard about Inquisitors? Like you want to get these guys. And eventually when Reaver came out, we're like, oh yeah, it's a good job we got the Inquisitors. That's some good stuff.
Yeah.
Reva's pretty
Damn
nasty.
She's very
She is.
nasty.
Well, it's like
Bad
even in
Mama Jamma.
GAC, I have no Omicrons on her, and I'm still taking out like JMKs with her.
Oh yeah.
She absolutely destroys. It's amazing.
Oh yeah.
They're so good. But yeah, after July, we'll start getting to August, September, October timeframe. That's when we'll start getting if we haven't had an announcement until then, you'll start seeing the marquees for whatever GL is going to be coming in. And you know there's going to be at least 4 to 5 marquees for this GL. I still think it's 40th anniversary Return of the Jedi. They're doing a General Leia. They're doing Endor stuff. So bank on it. They're on the same schedule that they were last year. Same thing. You got a legend event during the beginning of summer. We had the ship during the for the tail end, midsummer till the tail end that launched. We'll get the GL, and then during the holidays, we'll get some kind of next legendary. Last year was Afra. The year before was Star Killer. So right around the holidays, they'll do another legendary character. So, and they're down to 1 GL a year. We're not going to get. I think they said so.
Which I'm eternally grateful.
I'm not mad about that.
No,
at all.
I'm not mad about that
it.
at all.
I can actually get GLs apart from Slacker.
Yeah.
You still don't have him?
He
Shut
still
up,
doesn't
Kate.
have Slacker. He still doesn't. Oh my god.
Hey, technically I'm on the Slacker farm because recently I've relicked like Sith Trooper.
For other reasons.
Yeah. You did
No,
that.
it's because of Slacker, guys.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah. You did do
and that's it.
Yeah, you did that so far. Yeah, it's getting there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm proud of me.
Yeah. You should be proud of yourself. So yeah, there will be 1 GL this year, and it's going to be probably a GL every year, which nobody on this panel, and I'm sure nobody in chat is upset about, because
No.
having to pick between the two is rough.
Well, the hard part is now they're releasing so many marquees. It's hard to keep up with everything, and they're adding more like legendary and those type characters.
It feels right now that the game has never been more crystal intensive, because we've got to be like refreshing Conquest for Datacrons and to get the new characters.
Yep.
We've had 2 back-to-back galactic chases. That's like 7,000 crystals a pop. And then you still got to be doing your standard farms. You still got to be high-level relicking everything. So you're constantly refreshing your cantina for hundreds of crystals every day. I can't save at the moment. It is a pain.
Yeah.
It is a real pain.
It's funny because people used to give me like shit for like not having a lot of crystals. I'm like, I don't know how you guys save. Like I'm spending them left and right just to keep up.
The only time I have crystals hoarded is when I'm about to make a big purchase. Like, like I'll build up my crystals, but that's for ship. It's like for shipment. Yeah, profundity and shipments, like to get the Cal stuff, it's like, that's what that's for. So it's like, yeah, hey Ranger, you got 15,000 crystals. Not for long, I don't. Watch. And it's gone.
Well, it's like just right now with the Galactic Chase going on, I'm doing the 50s, 100s, and 1/200 of fleet.
Yeah.
But then I also have to do Cantina because I'm like, I gotta relic up all of these things. And then I'm like, all right, well, then my mod farming, I'm like, I gotta figure out. I'm like, all right, well, let's see what's gonna happen here. Have you guys felt like the drop rate for this ship is a little bit worse than Dagger?
No,
it's actually not for me. It's actually been better for me.
It's been worse for me.
But what I will say is that that's mostly because the Dorito, day one, I got absolutely boned for drop rates. I had over 1,000 energy preloaded, and I did all of the 200s, and I got like 45 shards on day one.
Oh my God.
I got absolutely ripped. I was just like, oh no. I still got it for 7-star, but it was like day one was depressing. Day one for this Mark 6 Interceptor, I've been ahead. I've been ahead of the.
So did you unlock the 4-star?
Yes.
Yeah, I've got 21 out of 65 right now.
Yeah,
so
I still have. I'm not
higher than me.
Yeah, I've got about the same, and I still have to do my 200 for today. So I'll have actually over probably 30, 40 by the end of the day. So
beautiful.
The way I look at it is at the beginning of the day, after I do like the 50, 100, 1/200 refresh, I do my averages and make sure I'm in between like 30 to 33 so that I would unlock by the end of the event.
You average 30, you'll be right where you need
exactly.
to be. Yeah.
Exactly.
As long as you hit 30 every day from this.
Day one, I was pretty high. So I actually had to go through all the 200s just to meet my like goal for myself, like to stay in between that zone.
Yeah. White Fly, good morning. Says, One Ranger, that CG logo will look great on your arm. That will never grace this skin, ever. Get out of here.
You know what you should get?
If it's the CG logo, Kate, I'm going to be very sad about you right now.
It's even better. What? I mean, it actually is better.
What?
Crumb.
No.
just a handlebar mustache and a silhouette of Crumb's face. No. That's what you need. Mm-hmm.
Oh, you should make it happen. Crumb.
Come on, guys. Let's set a new sub goal.
I do.
I like that one.
I do, but I'm not putting that man on my skin.
But there's like non-permanent tattoos you can get that fade in like 5 years.
Get a transfer tattoo on one butt cheek, Ranger.
No.
One butt cheek. We can see it in the hot tub stream.
Yeah.
I'm a child.
Neil Venom with the question says, do you think the following is a good idea for SWGOH? Have a button for TW and GSC that lets the individual guild choose whether to run a TW or GSC with or without Datacrons. Then they would match you with others that also picked with that with or without that option. I mean, I don't know. How do you guys feel about that?
Hold on, I need to find this question.
I don't mind the concept, but it's just never going to happen, guys. CG would never do that because they're like, yeah, let's give the player base a reason not to farm Datacrons and not spend hundreds upon hundreds of crystals on conquest it's never going to happen. Yeah. I'd love to see it, because if I could never interact with Datacrons and still earn the same amount of materials that I earn on a weekly basis, absolutely sign me up. But CG will be like, yeah, sure, but you got to pay a $99 monthly subscription to make that happen. Yeah, probably more actually.
It's just one of those things. It's just never going to be a thing. I mean, maybe one day it will, and we'll all be shocked, but that time is not now.
But I feel like everybody would pick not to do Datacrons.
Yes, exactly. That is correct. Hence why they should get rid of Datacrons, but they're not, so we're stuck with them. I mean, as much as we hate them and we bitch and complain and they are trash, they're not going anywhere.
I'm not going to lie. Some of them are pretty fun.
Okay.
It's fun when I have them and my opponent doesn't.
Exactly. But the Vader one was fun. I enjoyed that one a lot.
The Vader one was the worst one. That dodge mechanic. Oh my.
No, not the dodge. No.
Infinite Merciless
the Revive.
Massacre?
Yes.
Oh, that one. Okay.
There's the one with the Infinite Merciless Massacre, and then there was the Revive one.
Okay.
That's what's fun. I'm not. Not dodge.
I'm going all the way back. I really enjoyed the
with Lord Schrader dodge. I'm like, hey, what do you mean?
No, never again.
No, that was awful.
Yeah.
If that never comes back again, it'll still be too soon.
Yes. Please, God, no.
The one I do wish they would bring back is the Scoundrel No Revive. That would help me a lot.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know what it is about CG constantly releasing Datacrons that just makes Jabba and Lord Vader horrendous to face. Anything to make those matchups easier, I'm down for. Sign me up. Don't say Slacker. Don't say Slacker, damn it.
Have you heard of our Lord and Savior Slacker?
Well, have you noticed which set we haven't received? I don't think we've ever received it First Order.
No, Kylo. I think in the beginning, the first one.
There was one.
Yes, for
I think we're due for another one.
Could be. I mean, it wouldn't surprise me.
I remember it not being game breaking, Slacker one. No, because I remember just thinking, okay, it doesn't really make a difference. I mean, it makes a difference, but not a material. Not like Lord Vader with infinite dodges and no cooldowns and maximum health steal. Not like, oh my God, I failed my one counter. There's a lone Lord Vader, and absolutely nothing in my roster can kill it. It's like, okay, that's just fabulous. Never again, CG. Never again.
All right, Helly with a question. Oh, goody. The Helly questions are coming in. It says, why is it that every time I want to watch Jedi Academy while I'm supposed to be working, these damn customers keep showing up at my work? I demand justice, Dang Nabbit. Well, I can't help you with it. I sent them.
Very inconsiderate.
I sent them, yes. It was me. Yeah. OBZ, what's going on? It says, question, my guild can get one Reaver Shard with 3 or 4 ready for the GI anniversary. I have all the gear saved to take Grand Inquisitor to Relic 7, but am tempted to spend it on Leviathan requirements. I would get the Leviathan, because
if your guild's only getting that low amount, go Leviathan.
Yeah, go Leviathan first.
Agreed.
Yeah, because I mean,
This is under the assumption you can actually get Leviathan in a good time, right? I mean,
Yeah,
even if
yeah.
you can't, to be honest, if you're only getting like maximum 4 Reaver shards, you can push that back a little bit.
You can push that back a little bit.
The big thing is you got to make sure you have the 2 new ships. If you don't have the 2 new ships, you're kind of screwed.
Yeah. And you have to wait for the event and everything like that, and then you'll have to farm. Yeah, if you can push for the Leviathan, push Leviathan. Great Inquisitor will be here permanently, ain't going anywhere. And if your guild's at that level, then yeah, for sure. Oh, good, another heli question. Question for the world famous one. With the illustrious Mr. Scribe Gaming joining us on Jedi Academy stream, would you be so kind as to regale him with tales of the super secret heli 3v3 squad?
Oh man. Huh? It's a C3PO lead.
With?
Isn't it like BB-8 and R2?
No, it was,
that what it was?
No, it was
R2.
No, it was Momo with C3PO and
Momo wasn't in it. C3PO lead.
Oh, was it? Okay. I thought it was a team where you basically as soon as you enter the match, they run off with Hermit Yoda.
No. It's actually I'm pretty sure it was C3PO lead with R2 and BB-8.
Ah, okay. You left that on by accident. I did.
I said it just for Heli on my OG account, and then I forgot to take it off for like a month.
I mean, that's the crazy thing about 3v3. You can sometimes get away without using a leadership in 3s. So, I mean, I'm not saying go out there and use C3PO lead, but sometimes C3PO lead. You know what I mean? This is not advice, guys. Don't come crying to me when you fail.
Don't do that.
I'm pretty sure it got like 1 hold.
They were probably like, what the hell is this?
I'm going to take something poopy against it. I lost.
I think it threw him off. Like, what do I do with this?
To be fair, it probably is pretty good at stun locking the enemy team, right? Because there's a lot of confusion. There's tenacity down. There's stuns from R2.
Yeah.
There's burning. There's exposes. I mean, it's all right.
Get that
and you'll get out fast.
Yeah.
Because BB-8's going to be passing what 24% TM to the whole team there. It's not terrible. There are worse
sounds like Scribe is like encouraging this.
I'm a convert. C3PO lead, guys, send it.
Oh God. Speaking of Scribbles, question from Heli. It's your turn. It says, your videos have helped me in so many other conquests. You also have a shaved head and beard similar to a certain guy named Heli. Is it hard to be as awesome as us?
I mean, it's a burden. I mean, I wake up every day and I go, damn, how am I going to help people today?
Yeah.
That's how I wake up.
How can I share me with others? How do I?
There's only so much me to go around, guys. I don't know how to do this.
Sorry, Miss Scribbles. I've got others. I've got to spread my love to and presence.
My people need me.
God. Oh my God.
In all reality, though, it's just, we do it because we enjoy it is the main thing, right? We go out there because we like making content. We like going out. We like sharing our love for Star Wars in the game. That's the real attraction, right?
Let's see here. Next question. What else? Any three question? How many donations?
You just completely ignored that.
What? Sorry, I was reading questions. What happened?
Nothing.
Oh, sorry. I was letting Scribe talk, and I'm like, let me get the next question. I'm trying to do multiple things here at once, so you have to bear with me.
Good.
Oh, good. What else? Any three questions? How many donations for the Crumb Visage tattoo? 0.
Like, if it's non-permanent,
that's an easy one.
Though. Like, if it's a non-permanent tattoo, why not?
Are you going to get it, Kate?
No.
Then I'm not either.
I don't do the crazy sub goals or anything.
I don't either. So we're in the same boat.
You do donations.
I do a donation, and I suffer for them. But
why not? It's not temper, or it is temper. It's not permanent.
Look at Kate. You're not helping your case at all, Kate. You're making this worse.
How am I making it worse?
Because I'm not doing it. So 9
for the right price. I'm sure you would.
$10,000. There you go.
Is that
all right, guys? Get on it.
Let's see.
Let's do this.
No. Elsie question: how the hell are people one-shotting Jabba with armor Datacrons? Well, they've got the armor penetration Datacron to counter. That's the only way you can do it.
It's about to go.
I know. Well, yeah, and that's why I'm so terrified of this next set. We're going to have to use something against Jabba. I don't know what we're going to use.
I'm going to take the approach of if you can't beat them, join them. So
I don't know what we're going to use. I mean, JMK could still do it, but I just don't know because with the defense and health that you could put on this new Datacron set,
you guys have still been using JMK for it?
Yeah, but I've got the armor
yeah.
penetration Datacron that can counter the.
See, Scribe, this is where your little friend SLKR comes into play.
All right, can we veto the word SLKR?
No,
just from everybody's vocabulary forever.
No.
Until I get him in like 16 years.
Yeah.
Shut up, okay. Whose side are you on, damn it? Stupid slacker.
It's still even with the armor penetration, I've had it like last match. I beat it, but the previous one just could not finish the team off fast enough. You know,
it can still go wrong if they eat kitty cat. If they eat cat with the rancor, it's still like, oh well, we lose.
Just get SLKR with crit damage. Be fine.
Yeah, but I think with this net set with defense and health and stuff, I mean, it's but the problem is with Vader having the cron that he has, you need SLKR.
I use JMK on that.
You can, but it's still nasty. It's just bad choices. It really makes your life hell.
Well, so that either do JMK or go in with bounty hunters and clean up with JML because it gets rid of the dots.
Yeah,
I do. I look at the board, see what I have, and those are my two options.
Yeah. You know, it's bad news when you need to send 2 GLs to beat one.
That's like, so bad.
God.
Yeah.
Yep.
And yeah.
I know. But yeah, that's how people are beating it. Yeah. It's one of those things where it's like, now there is a JML team, I think, with protection that I may use against with the upcoming that with the protection will be again on this cron. For the Datacron, you can easily with JML, Jedi Knight Revan, Jedi Knight Luke, Hermit Yoda, and I can't remember the fifth, but you can easily just destroy it because with the protection on there, Mark Maul,
I got
burn
myself,
him down. But you have to have
myself an
protection.
80% protection. I think I got 81%, which is just all the stat boosts in that set are all just protection.
Yeah.
And that does mean you can do like 120k damage when you call to assist.
Oh,
so
yeah. I mean,
and because it's true damage, doesn't matter if they've got armor, right? It's just going to go straight through.
Yeah,
and it can't miss as well, which is amazing.
So it's an option. SLKR works very well against Lord Schmader too, especially if you have the crit damage cron because he will ramp up and as long as you know how to time it and stuff, he will once he gets back to full health and you're ramped up, you will one shot Lord Schmader. So
at least for me with the protection up here. For First Order has not been working well.
It's tough. I have to go in there with armor and Watt. I bring in Officer and Hux, I believe, or Hux and Stormtrooper. So Stormtrooper takes the beating from Maul initially, and then get the ingots on, get the buff on, and then ramp him up as fast as I can with Hux, and then that way I'm doing my AoEs, getting him ramped up as quickly as possible, so that your team's going to die. They're all going to die miserably, but you're basically both your GLs are wiping out the sides, and then it's just a 1v1. It's not the most efficient, but it is a guaranteed solid win. So yeah. Nobody suggests using a helicomp. No.
I mean, I've said I'm a convert. Next 3v3. I'm sending it.
LBC Rob says, how did the paint job turn out the other day? Well, I'll grab a piece here. I'll show you.
Getting the paint on his armor. Don't smell the fumes, guys. Don't smell the fumes. It's not good for you.
So you can see here, I don't have my headphones on, but you can see this is the helmet, and then that's the new piece that I painted with the chrome so that it matches more. And you can see that it matches a lot better than the other armor. Because before this was a dull metal look to it, the shoulder and the other pieces. So I had to repaint it so that it actually matches the helmet. You can see the helmet and you can see the armor. So it looks like Beskar armor. So this is what I have to do with the airbrush. I had to do that. So yeah, it came out really, really well.
Sick.
Definitely matches a lot more.
That is a big project because the way that you have to do that to make that pop and make it look like Beskar, I had to take the armor piece. You got to clean it. The good thing, the one step I didn't have to do is I didn't have to wet sand it, because you want to wet sand your surfaces so the paint has something to adhere to. But that had already been done with the armor. See, the only thing I had to do 3 coats of a clear black lacquer, let that dry 24 hours. And then what you do is you have a clear coat that you put on. So I do 3 layers of the clear. When I put the 3rd layer of the clear on, give it about 3 minutes, and you want to start painting immediately because it's going to be sticky, and that's what the chrome is, and you want the black underneath because that's what makes it look like, it's that metal look. And then when you wipe it off and polish and buff it up, it looks like Beskar armor, and you can tell the way it looks like metal, right? So that's the trick that you have to do, but it's a lot of work. So I still have the big pieces left to do. I didn't think that. I thought the chrome would go a lot longer than it did, but when you're doing 3 layers of, and when you're airbrushing 3 layers of chrome on something like that, you run out of paint fast. I'm like, I'm going to need some more paint. So I had to order some more. That's why and then I've still got the entire jetpack to do too, because I was like, is it jetpack chrome too? Let me go look at the picture. It is. Shit. I'm going to have to do the jetpack too. Oh no. So yeah. Let's see here. Next questions here. If I miss a question, feel free to put it back in chat, and I'll get to it. Snakes1594 question: which teams will be hard to defeat in GC with the new 50% protection and health Datacron? So many.
Yeah.
God.
Such a good generic boost, right?
Oh my God.
Is it bad that I haven't looked at the new set yet?
No, not bad at all.
Terrible.
No,
it's awful. Worst thing in the world.
Yeah. It's going to make some teams better, like JML with protection is gross good, right? However, Jabba grows bad, because that's going to be damn near awful
on
to
defense.
kill. Yeah, because
and Lord Vader as well. It's just no, thank you. I don't want to give him extra 30%.
It's gonna beef up Ray too.
Yep. Yeah. I mean, I'm probably least concerned about Ray, but Jabba and Lord Vader, I do not like the idea of crap loads of protection. And by the way, they've also got 15% extra health and protection. It's going to be such a timeout meta. It's going to suck.
Yeah, the Ray Datacron that's in right now is gross enough, because that's the UFU one with the stacking offense that they can have on there is absolutely horrible to face. You got to get ahead of it with, like, I'm using Star Killer, but you got to get ahead of it, control it, because if you let that get loose, you're going to have a bad day at the office.
I've been just sending whatever Zoricron I have. I forget what it is.
Are you using that on defense, or yeah, that Zoricron's pretty nasty too. Star Killer works very well against it still, because
I just got Cal up too, so I've been running.
Yeah,
Cal,
he's a good one.
But I got to remod Cal. He's not modded correctly.
Oh yeah, for the raid team, yeah, you want to get him faster for sure on the raid team. Now for me, I run him in an UFU team, which has been doing really well for me. It's getting holes, but what it's forcing them to do is they're having to use a GL against it. So when I had,
what have you been running? What's the comp?
It's Seer, Cal, Ahsoka Tano Fulcrum, Ninth Sister, and Crew. So you have double tanks. They can take that initial hit. They're a pain in the ass. They get all the bonuses, and then that team, you want it to take damage, but you don't want it to get smoked. But it's still not GL proof. I mean, I've seen people using GLs and stuff against. It's like, but at least you're using it there, So yeah. My opponent hasn't even attempted it today.
That could be like a solid like back wall team where they've kind of burned through a couple GLs and are already down to like 1 or 2.
Yeah, I've been
using to make decisions.
I've been using it up front because I'm putting Dr. Afra and some other things in the back that are been getting me some holds, because people are burning through all this other stuff up front with my Ray and Jabba and other stuff, and they're like, oh my.
Are you running Afra and Shorty?
No, I don't have. Sortie was not relicked. She is now, but she wasn't relicked at the time, so no. I'm running with Darth Vader because Darth Vader, mine's really fast, because she does her thing, and then Darth Vader, gets his turn, and then he just starts going ham.
Bananas.
Yeah, with that team, yeah. And with the droids and stuff. It's a nasty team. Now, teams like CLS will still destroy Afra. I don't care. I mean, CLS matter. Rebels and.
I mean, it would be better on defense if Vader's AI used Merciless first turn instead of the Crush. CLS would have a much harder time with that for them.
Yeah.
But
don't give them ideas.
CG can't change AI.
Yeah.
They can't even get it to work right in the
What is
first
this
place.
witchcraft you speak of, Kate?
The thing is Vader's AI is like programmed for palp lead, isn't it? So to do the force crush first, and then he'll gain all that TM and take a bonus to it. So they could fix it for what? I mean, I suppose they could have it be if the leader is palps, use crush. If not, use merciless massacre. But who knows? I doubt they'll do that change.
Helly question. No more questions. I say it often, but I mean it. I love our little corner of the internet, i.e. the SWGOH community. Thanks to Ranger Kate and Scribbles for tolerating my antics. I don't know if we're tolerating, but we are.
I
embrace your antics.
Yeah. And
embrace them.
And he says, and for being awesome, and everyone in the chat too, because you guys are also awesome. I wanted this said because I think more customers will be bugging me today. Well, that happens when you're at work. That's a work thing. Yeah, that tends to be a thing. You know. David, why are these customers bothering me at work when I'm trying to do other things? God almighty.
How inconsiderate.
Those bastards.
Don't they know it's a Saturday morning?
I know, right?
Shouldn't be bothering me.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Nathan H says, question, what time of the day do the panelists usually stream? Well, you know where I stream, but Scribbles is usually right after me. I mean, about an hour after I get done, usually Scribbles is streaming in the daytime. He's on Britain time.
On Twitch, that is.
Yeah, on Twitch. Do you mean for today? I mean, I don't know. Scribbles, are you doing GAC after this or anything?
No, I did GAC last night.
Oh, there you go.
Friday night, drunk GAC as soon as it goes live. Booyah.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
It was not a good time. Well, it was a great time, just not for my banners.
Mm-hmm. And Kate, whenever Kate can.
Don't even try like making a schedule. It does not happen.
Yes. So whenever you can find Kate, just follow her and sub on her channel, and when she goes live,
usually it's after this, like sometime after this. But I mean, today I'm actually going against, I believe it's another Mall Alliance member.
Oh,
so I think they're in Mall Erodium, or it's either Erodium or Chromium. I'm not really sure, but they're like a solid, like at least 1 million GP higher than me.
Oh, goody.
So I'm like, let me see that defense first before I decide to stream, because that could go really bad and just not be worth it.
My opponent this round, it was in Core to Insanity, is it? In Core to Insanity guide, he's got 11.7 million against my 9.3. Just looking at his Datacrons, it was just like 999999999999999.
Yeah,
I faced that.
That's my opponent. I'm like, oh god.
It's my first round opponent.
No chance.
Yeah, I was like,
that's my situation for today.
Yep.
Neo Venom Ranger crazy count update. Another tune with a trooper in its name. Now Relic 5 Sith Empire trooper. There you go. Neo Venom likes to do groups of the same characters with a certain name. Like he'll do like anybody that has Jedi in the name, he'll take them all to Relic 5, or all his Han Solos, or all his Chewbacca's or Wookiees. You know, something along those. Right now, it's anybody that has trooper. So all the troopers are getting Relic 5 love. Congrats. Helly question for the Scribbly one. I saw you lift and take a sip from a coffee mug. What are you having today? I'm having a hot black coffee myself. Ranger, yeah, Kate. Y'all got any libations this morning? Well, I'm drinking coffee. Scribes drinking coffee. Kate, what are you drinking?
That Gatorade.
Yeah, I've got some Gatorade here, but I was pounding Gatorade last night because I knew those shoeies. So.
Well, I'm still. I had a procedure on Wednesday, so I'm still like kind of recovering from it. So got to get those electrolytes in.
Yes, that's right. So
get electrolytes.
Mm-hmm.
They finally put the metal bones in Kate, so she can be faster, stronger than she was before.
Yep.
Bionic Kate.
Yeah, yep. Bionic Kate. We have the technology.
God.
Yeah. we gave her antimonium coating on her bones, so now she's really, really going to kick some ass. Don't make her angry. Yeah. You wouldn't like it if she was angry. She may have a nice, cheerful disposition, but she can punch your arm right through your chest. All right, get your questions in. We're gonna top the hour. Make sure you guys hit the thumbs up, subscribe. We'll let these folks pimp their channels here at the end of the stream like we always do. And please do me a favor when they do, please, if you're not following them, please go check them out. They come here on a Saturday morning and answer questions, so show them some love. That's the easiest way to show your appreciation and love for these panelists doing their thing. And also, you can see Kate on the latest lore video. So after this, you can go watch Kate on the lore video. She did very, very well. That's why I've invited her back permanently, because She brings sanity to the insanity of the idiots. And she got a taste of that. They are pretty dumb, Kate. I mean, they say some dumb things.
The one that got me was Ram's guess. I was like, wait, that's the wrong universe.
I know. Thank you. Hey, Ram, what do you think we're talking about today? Black Widow. Black Widow!
I found out yesterday about Ram's understanding of how Hellsteel works. Did you all see that yet?
Yes, no. I'm very familiar with that topic, yeah.
What did Ram say?
The total opposite of how Hellsteel works is how he understood Hellsteel to work.
He thought you were literally stealing health from the enemies, like lowering their max health and adding it to your own. And he was like, why do they call it Hellsteel if it's not stealing health? And I'm like, oh, Ram. Oh, no. Dude, do we play the same game? Oh, my God. CG didn't invent Hellsteel, dude. Yeah, they didn't invent it. I mean,
yeah,
it's a staple in old RPGs.
A lot of games, yeah. They just call different things. You know,
yeah.
Life drain, you know, whatever you want to call it. There's a lot
vampirism.
Of yeah.
There's loads of
lots of ways different characters and games have used that kind of ability before. It's just like, oh my God.
We love him. We love Ram.
Bless that little guy.
He's like a puppy with a broken leg sometimes.
He really is.
You know what I mean? He's just like, you're useless, but I don't actually mean that about a puppy with a broken leg.
Hey, Ghost Strike. LBC, Kate, make sure you drink more water than usual and wash the pills they gave you to take home.
Yeah.
Yep.
Water right here. Yep.
Gotta stay hydrated. You don't want to die from the dehydration.
No. Nope.
So if you have questions, pop those into the chat. Make sure you put the word question in front of your actual question statement, and we will get those scooped up. But we're all just kind of in farm mode right now. Oh my God. I'm just taking it like steps at a time. You know, I've put the Cal saw it. I got them to 6 stars. I'm like, yeah, you guys just go over there for now. I got this galactic chase and this goddamn relics to do. So frustrating because I've got the pieces. I'm just sitting there going,
yeah, for real. I look at the amount of signal data and the amount of bronziums that I need and electrum conductors, and I'm like, oh, lordy lord, that's a lot of materials that I need.
Yeah,
I've got all the characters geared, but
they need to hire up with the new raid currency. They need to give us more for what they're charging for those. I don't think it would be as bad if they gave us a lot more.
Yeah, could they just add a 0 to everything?
Yeah, that would be nice, wouldn't it?
I mean, I would like to buy 1,250 car bounties in one purchase. That'd be great.
Pretty sweet. So it's just thing that I'm sitting there like it's the blue and the green. I'm gonna be like,
oh yeah. Like
the
mine is currently showing like 60 days to farm, and I'm like, I don't have 60 days. No, I got like 20.
It's a slow process, but we got a couple weeks to get it done. So I'll have all of the chips and characters ready to rock and roll. I was sad on the requirements that Malgus wasn't one of them because of course I took
surprised.
I took him to Relic 9, but you know,
you preempted it.
Well, I had him there for a while because he was a tank and he's just nasty at Relic 9.
I mean, he's a great Relic 9.
Yeah, he was one of the few Relic 9s that I was like, yeah, I'm going to do that. Like certain tanks.
His ship's going to be in the comp, and you're going to want him at high Relic, so it doesn't even matter.
Yeah, but it would have been nice if that had been one of the Relic 9 requirements. I was like, damn, I missed. It was like, I was like, oh well. I mean, the requirements themselves, I mean, the relics are awful, but it's not unexpected, you know, with the fleets. They always push the envelope with the relic levels. For the most part, the characters are solid. The two that are not is like Assassin. Oh, for God's sakes, no.
You knew that was coming, though.
I knew, but it's like Rose Tico. You just bite the bullet. You take her to the
At least it's only R5 for Assassin. Like
at least she has a ship.
Yeah, but her ships. We'll see how it goes in the new fleet. But before, one of the reasons why I never took Assassin up past Gear 11 was because her ship was. You know, it's like, what's the point? Yeah,
usable.
It might get a touch up. It might get a touch up.
Yeah, so we might get some love in that. But Darth Maul. Oh, God.
I'm not too happy about HK, to be honest.
Yeah, HK is a tough one too. I mean, he just doesn't have a home. You know, it's just one of those characters where it's like, I don't use him in Sith Empire. Now, maybe you can use him in the sortie team, depending on what you're using sortie with, but he was one of the other characters. I was like, oh.
Quite honestly, from a lore perspective, though, they all make sense.
Absolutely.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. And the ships are all from the Old Republic game. You know, every single, like the latest one is, those ships are what you used in PvP in the Old Republic. They had PvP, and those, the Sith fighter.
Well, I mean, the TIE dagger isn't there, surely there.
The dagger's not, but the other ones, they're all Old Republic ships that I've actually, you can collect your ships, you can collect all those ships, and you can modify them, and you go in there and you do PvP ships in the Old Republic. So yeah. So people were asking, the TIE dagger I didn't expect, but I figured that they were going to pull from all the ships that are in the Old Republic timeline. And so yeah, it makes total sense. Oh goody, Helly's got another question. He keeps complaining about people bothering him, but he sure seems to be getting a lot of questions in. Question for the panel: with the Leviathan coming to SWGOH and with only 8 Sith Empire tunes in game, wouldn't it be nice to get a couple more? Perhaps the Chrome played a Sith Trooper from KOTOR or others.
Cool.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of characters from the Old Republic that they could pull and add. I mean, Jesus Christ. I mean, you talk Old Republic, that's a very broad time of characters. I mean, that goes. You're talking on the Sith side, you got Kresh, you got Nagato Sadao, you've got Exar Kun, you've got Uliko Joma, you've got Nomi Sunrider, famous Jedi from that time period. Satil Shan still hasn't come into the game.
So that would be cool. I'd like Satil Shan to come to the game.
I think she's the next Conquest character. I thought it was going to be this one, but they did the ship.
That's actually one thing that I always look forward to, is when we get a new season of Conquest, as it were, and we find out the new character. And we know for certain it's not going to be a goddamn ship this time. So it's going to be a character, and it should be cool.
You
and
say
hopefully
that
it'll
now.
be better than Trench.
Well, it's either two things. It's either going to be... We still haven't got the lifters for the other GLs yet. So the lifters on the table for possible character and or thing that they do in this Conquest, or I think it's Satil Shan.
It should be a light side character, right? This time?
I'm
hoping, be a light side.
Yeah, because we've had a lot of...
It's been a lot of dark side recently.
Yeah. So
dark side ships and characters. So
because Old Republic, you know, they need some love. They really do. And to add Satil Shan into the mix of the Old Republic, especially the Jedi, would be cool.
Or they start shifting and moving towards next GL.
Could be.
Because it's going to be like a 3-month span.
I don't think they've ever had a Conquest character in any of the GL requirements, though, right?
They've never had a lot of things until Conquest.
That's true. Yeah, what am I talking? Sorry, Kev, I was talking about my ass. You're right.
Not as a requirement, no. But we had Cat come out like a month after JMK was finally available, and JMK with Cat is a different. Like JMK without Cat is just not amazing, right? So not a requirement, but almost a requirement to make the team viable.
Yeah,
if you know what I mean.
LBC Rob, how are you guys doing with the current drop rate on the Mark 6? I'm doing quite well. So Scribble, yeah, Kate's getting the
we stole Kate's luck.
Getting the short end of the stick.
Yeah, Kate's not a big fan of the short end of the stick. Picking up some fiddles here. Good, I have to get those too. I forgot about those. That's really nice with the raid rewards, though, is that those Zimbiddles and stuff you can pick up.
That's what I've been using it on.
Yeah, that's
they're like awful to try and do.
Yes.
Otherwise,
I'm going full send on Electrium conductors because I need about 360 of them, and the Zimbiddles I'm literally farming node 7B or something like that, 7C in ships for this farm, and it converts really well for Zimbiddles. So I'm going to be breaking down gear. The way I'm looking at it right now is like, yeah, I could use that gear to get more relic characters, but it's more important for me to actually get the Leviathan. So,
oh my God, did we just launch another Reddit?
Yeah, we did yesterday.
That is like,
it's like, oh my God.
That is the story of my life in this game. It's
like, didn't I just do this?
Yes. I almost wish there was like a little bit of a break in between them. Like, but there's
for me it is.
I like the rewards. I like the rewards. I just don't like doing it all the time. And I know people say like, oh well, you got 3 days to do it. Oh, I'm like, those 3 days go by pretty quick.
Yeah, I usually first days at launch, I go in there. All I'm doing right now is just job and Mandos. I'm not even bothering, doing other teams. I can get the required score, which I did back a couple raids ago. I was like, okay, I can do the score, and I didn't even try.
5.3 mil.
Yeah,
yeah, we're pushing for the 5.3.
Yeah,
I do it because I want that Mark III currency. To be honest,
yeah,
I'm like clawing every little bit of Mark III I can get.
Yeah, it's 50 more. But
yeah,
usually between Jabba and Mandos, I'm in the 4 million range, and so I'm not even trying with the Mandos. I get 2.7 with Jabba, and then I'm like, I got 1.5. Okay, I'm done. Because until the guild's really ready to make the big push, I'm not going to try too hard with that team. I had done some remodding. I got to make that Mando team work. You got to have armor.
Specific modding, yeah.
Fast as shit. I mean, you have to get her above 360. So I had to move some mods on her so you can get that armor shred and get that damage going immediately. So, but it's routine now. I just go in, do the battles, get the score. If I get bad RNG with the Mandos, I'll restart it a couple times until I get like 1.5. If I get 1.8, great. But if I get like 1.5, 1.6, I'm like, good enough. We're not going to get the 265 million box yet, so I don't care. So yeah. Yeah, the drop rates for some, it's been really good. Like I've been getting great drop rates. Same as Scribbles. Kate's been getting hosts. I don't know how else to put it. So poor Kate's not having a good time.
As long as I stick with my targets, I'm good.
Yeah.
But it's more of like I'm adjusting. Like usually I've only been doing the 50s, 100s, 200.
Yeah.
Yesterday I had to do all the 200s to meet my there's an average I try to get every day, and that's the 30 to 33 to have it 7-star by the end of the event. And yesterday I was like so off. I had to do all the 200s just to get to my average.
Which is painful, but if it has to be done, it has to be done.
Yeah, I was sitting pretty nicely crystals because I've been on a winning streak for GAC. So
nice.
Yeah.
Helen, next question for Ranger. You do realize that me typing on my phone while at work can cost me my job. The things I do for this chat, I tell you. Just kidding. I hide in the bathroom to type these. God. I didn't need to know that. He says, seriously, that Ranger, I was just trying to be funny. I'm just messing with you, bro. I know you are. We like to give each other. We do here. I just had this image flash in my head of Helly in the bathroom. And then come back, like, you have a lot of bathroom breaks Saturday mornings. Well, I ate some bad sushi last night, and so these things happen.
Just take it a while.
Oh no, gotta go to the bathroom again. God damn it, quit taking pee breaks. We've got customers. All right, get your questions in, guys. I won't be doing my GAC stream. I mean, I'll do my GAC today, but Friday nights when I'm on Rams and Heinz stream, that's just to watch those two knuckleheads. Although they did very well last night. No, I'll just do it offline. I'll just go do it. So I won't stream. So there's no.
Are you in the same boat as me and Scribbles and have like opponents who were just like, yep, nope, this is not gonna happen?
The only one I had was my first round opponent, 12 million GP. They had like 12 million of the same level 9s for each character with different stats.
And you're in K2 at the minute, aren't you?
Yeah, I fluctuate. So I usually go 5, 4, 6, and 3. I get into Kyber 1, and then I get squished, and then I got to start the process all over again. So yeah, I'm pretty much right there on that line where I get into Kyber 1 and get squished out. I just can't get. Unless I go 8-1, 8-1, 8-1, I'm going to be permanently down in that down it, right. Going up and back and forth from Kyber 1 and Kyber 2, which I really don't care about because I've got a winning record for like 8 or 9 GACs in a row. It doesn't matter, so I just go and have fun. So I'll just do mine off book for today, and then Monday we'll hit it hard. So I mean, the worst I'll do here is 5 and 4. Best I could do is just. Yeah, so I'll finish with a winning record as per usual, as is tradition, and like, yeah, I made it to Kyber 1. Week later, oh damn, I'm in Kyber 2 again. Take those 70 points.
Where are you at?
I'm sort of sitting at the bottom of Kyber 1, roughly.
So we're close.
Uh-oh. I don't want to face up against Kate Gaming. She's well faced.
Why?
No, that'd be kind of cool, to be honest. I'm always down
Not
for that.
good.
Neither am I. Don't tell anybody.
Yeah.
Wait, what's your skill rating?
Hang on. Let me open up the game and find out. I can find out.
I had to look at mine.
I don't know it off the top of my head.
I don't either. I just know I'm at the bottom of Kyber 1. That's about it.
Yeah, close to 36-10. Getting closer and closer.
I'm 3642 at the moment.
Oh.
But I'm probably going to lose this one, so I'm going to be dropping down a little bit.
Oh, me too.
Yeah.
Me too.
Hey, come join me. I'm right there. I'm right like 3600. So come join me. You can join the Kyber too.
I'm
it's great.
3658.
Yeah.
Oh, so you're 16 points higher than me at the moment. Ruh-roh.
Hey, I could drop down a little further. That's okay.
Well, yeah, so could I.
That'd be fun.
like it tends to. Yeah, it would be fun actually. It tends to like I went like 5-1 I think recently, and that really sort of pushed me quite far. And then I found them they were Krakens, and I was like, ruh-roh, I don't belong here.
Yeah, and then they laid the smack on you. Yeah. Well, that guy faced, he was actually top 25 player. He had gone on a vacation and he missed most of the threes, so he dropped drastically, to where I was facing him at the start of GAC.
I think that's something like what my guy has done, because he does not belong at the bottom of Kyber.
No.
Like, no
my
way.
opponent is 12 million GP.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I am not close to that.
Yeah.
I am 10.9.
Scribbles,
my guy's 11.7 at the minute.
Scribbles
I'm
is
9.3. So.
Yeah, what else? 73 says, "Are you doing JC attack after this?" Kate, you're streaming your JC today. You said, or no?
I don't know.
I'm not. Yeah, I'm not. So, and Scribbles did his yesterday. So typically
Yeah,
I do mine
mind.
Friday nights, but if I don't because I'm hanging out with the Muppets,
let me see.
Then I usually just do it offline. Sometimes I'll do it in Discord, but yeah, I'm not going to do a JC. I mean, I guess I could.
I might. The only issue
last weekend we did it on the Jedi Academy, and we did JC here, which we could do.
Ooh.
We're not getting a lot of questions.
What do you guys use against Tuskens with a level 9 Tusken Datacron?
What was it?
You don't want to ask me, Kate, because apparently
I have no idea. I've never seen one.
I preloaded the battle against Tuskens yesterday, and I was too drunk to remember what I used.
I guess we could do some GAC here. I mean, we're getting some questions, but I mean.
And then there's also a Reva on defense where I'm like, yeah, my Trey is on defense.
Uh-oh.
Oh. Well, what does SWGOH tell
Panic.
you there, Kate?
I don't know. That's a good question.
Yeah.
I have no clue what to do about these Tuskens either, because they have.
I don't know what they do.
I don't know either. I don't know. It's a warrior, Tusken warrior Datacron.
Yeah.
And they're all level 8 or relegate.
Yeah.
What? Oh my god.
Yeah.
Wife Blight says Adred
this is nasty. This Reva team. R9 Reva, R9 Grand Inquisitor, R9 8th Brother, and then R8 7th and 5th. Yikes.
That's not fun.
No.
That's not fun. I'll do a hard pass on that one. I mean, I would still try and Treya it, but obviously you can't.
I don't have Treya.
All right, so
that was your first mistake.
Go work on your SLKR.
Wi-Fi says Adred makes easy work of Tuskens, so there you go.
Really? Relegate ones?
I have no idea.
Time to pull Adred off defense then.
Yeah. Ray Rock says, don't use Wampas against Tuskens. No, that's not good. I think that Datacron too with all the stuns. Yeah, it's a nasty team.
I actually have never seen a like all the new Tusken, like a full Tusken 5v5 comp.
Yeah.
I've never seen one.
They're a pain in the ass. But there are comps out there you can use. I don't have SWGOH open, or I would tell you.
Look it up.
Okay.
Ram doesn't even know what Tuskens do.
He doesn't know what they do. Stop wailing. Question for Scribbles from Helly. Says, I'm only 8.7 million GP. I know I said I'd soon reach 9 million like you. Am I slackering? Sorry, I meant slacking. Don't mean to say slacker. Shoot, I haven't locked him yet.
All right, we need to send him to the pits, the Rancor pit. Heli, to the Rancor pit with you. There's no such unit as Slacker. Slacker is a lie, and he can't hurt you.
Yeah.
So SWGOH is basically telling me I am
boned.
Yep. I didn't need SWGOH to know that. When I looked at my opponent, I was like, "Yep, no
thanks, thanks, SWGOH."
Well, it's like the Reva squad saying like the only thing I can do out of all these is Reva versus Reva, which I'm like, mine will probably, that won't go well for mine. They're all relic 9 and 8. It's not going to go well for me. And then it says
he's got a nasty Datacron too, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah. And then the JMK, which Reva is a counter for JMK. What?
You're like, I don't trust that. I don't trust it.
Oh my god. It's the 100% more damage one.
Yep, that's the one I run on defense.
I am effed.
Painful.
Well, I'll make Kate feel better. We'll do some GAC here. Why not? Wasn't planning on
I don't care. Then I'll just go down to Scribbles' level and then we'll go again.
Yeah, there you go. What else in 3 question? Why is Scribbles being such a slacker about SLKR? I don't know. Yeah, I just work
I'm curious what SWGOH says about what's the leader? Is it it's the chieftain, right? Yeah, Tuscan chieftain.
All right, let me get the game up here and then I'm going to share my screen for these two so they can see it live. We'll do some GAC. And keep your questions coming in by all means.
Oh, this says Gasworks. Oh, Adrad does actually have like a 91% win rate.
Yeah, there are teams that are counters to it. Yeah. All right, keep your questions coming in. I'll do some GAC. My opponent's already attacked. I wasn't planning on showing this today, but well, let's have some fun. These two can make fun of me as I hit the bed.
You suck, Ranger.
I do. All right.
Was I not supposed to make fun just yet? Did I mess it up?
You did a great job. You did a great job, buddy. All right. My opponent's already cleared the south. You can see that he put 4 GLs on defense. Got JML.
Okay, that's not a bad JML comp.
Yeah.
So we've got Ray.
Well, he messed up. JML's on defense. It's already a win, Ranger. Congratulations.
Well, we've got Jabba. Let's see how bad this Kron is.
You also isn't the
125% armor. That's all. Okay, good. Okay, I thought it was gonna be something tough.
Crescent, you have a Crescent and Omi though too.
Oh, I know. Yeah, this is what I'm used to facing that all the time. Kate,
yeah, it doesn't. I don't know if it really makes that much of a difference.
Yeah.
Like it makes it a little bit tougher. No, it makes it a little bit tougher, but it's still beatable.
It's absolutely still beatable, and that CLS does not have a Chupio Cron as well, which is nice.
Yeah.
So,
but I'll take that out. In the north, we've got Lord Schmader, typical Malgus, Sortie.
I've been running that comp actually, minus the Rose with the Finn with the Zori on occasion. I'll flip between that.
I don't even fuck around with that. I go in there with CLS against that and be like, die horribly. Please die. Okay, so let's have some fun here. We're gonna use Star Killer against this Ray comp. So let's just do it. I got the Datacron. Yeah. So we'll go in here with the.
Oh, that should be an easy one.
Well, it could still go to pot because if
but the Ray comp that they have is one of the easier ones to beat.
Yeah, it should be okay, but you can still get the problem with the Star Killer is like if you get bad RNG, it can get really bad. So it is what it is. But I don't think there's that crazy of a Datacron on there. Oh yeah, he's got the Ben one. So yeah,
he's also got 3 Omicrons on Ben.
Yeah. I've been running old Ben with this.
I've been doing Juhani.
Yeah, let's do Juhani. And then let's get our 2 unaligned Forge users in here. Of course, Star Schmiller and of course Visas. And we'll put the Datacron on, which is the Mary Jade Datacron, which is really nice. And the opponent, the plan is to keep tacky with shock because that's the only way you're going to beat.
What's your level 6 on the Mara Jade one?
What do I got on this one? I've got if they fall below 50%, they get damage immunity.
You should try and get the 100 one.
I tried, but I've re-rolled a bunch of these, Kate.
I know. You don't have to tell me about that.
Yeah, the only one I got is and I had to put on Reva, and then I had another one, but I put that on with the Seer team. So that's they both have it, but I couldn't get the third one. I've tried over and over again.
You don't have to tell me. I know.
I used so many reroll mats. It was horrible. It was absolutely horrible. I just like
when my guild was like going through looking at our Datacrons, they like I forget what they were doing. They were asking about a separatist one. Like there's a specific separatist, like level 6 one they were looking for. I'm like, look, I have this many separatist ones, and they're all at like 80 rerolls. Like cost 80. I'm like, it's not happening. Like
it's not.
It's not happening. No. Oh, Ranger.
Hi, Finn.
Where's Finn?
He's not here.
There he is.
Dr. Finn.
Oh, I thought you were saying like actually Finn.
All right, let's shock him up. I don't want them taking a turn. And then back to Ray. Hi, Ray. I'm going to keep hitting you. You're in DI.
Yay.
Well, you're in DI. Kill Ben.
Just get everybody under.
Yeah.
Kill Ben. Do his AoE as his tradition. All right. Are you in DI? You are in DI. All right. Finn died.
Oh. Poor
Ray
Finn.
died.
Uh-oh. Yeah. Let's get that inspiration off her.
Yeah. Okay, she's ready to go. She's ready to pop. I gotta wait for Ben to come see if we can get
Nice easy comp here.
Yeah.
Love it.
Can't
now
really
we play the
anything.
waiting game.
Now I can go kill Ben. And then it's just Ray.
No.
And Ben.
He's back.
Oh, that's what it.
That's okay.
Oh, could you kill her anyway? That would be so funny if you could.
No,
you she looks like she has no health. If she's got 1 health, you can kill her.
I know. That's unfortunate. Do they have anything? No, so we'll just do basics here. Let's do basics. And then she'll do her big hit here. We should survive it. Yep.
Yeah, easily.
And then
Ben.
Yeah.
Yep.
Bend over.
Bend over. And then dun 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 dun. Ah!
Full banners. Woo!
5. Not too bad.
Easy money.
All right. I don't know what I'm going to use against that GML team. It's an interesting team to.
I have C.
I do have C, so we'll probably see that. But then I got to figure out what I'm going to use against Malgus up north. Probably. I do have Lord Vader too.
What's the Malgus?
Do you have
cop?
GG?
What's the cop?
What's up top? It's Lord Schmader. Who else is up top? I think it was the Resistance team, Malgus, and then the Dash team. I'll probably have to.
Sorry, Ranger, I'm going to have to run, my man. Good luck in your GAC.
Okay.
Thanks for having me on the show, everybody.
All
bye,
right,
Skewers.
there we
Bye,
go.
Kate.
I'll pimp your stuff there for you, Scrib.
Hey.
All right, Scribbles.
Thank
Bye,
you.
buddy.
Good morning. Good morning.
Good. Well, look who it is. It's old man Logan. Oh, man, look at my life. What's going on, Betty?
Hello.
Not much. How's everybody doing?
We're doing some GACing. We're answering questions and GACing. Keep on GACing in the free world. All right. So we got all that north. We'll figure it out. We got to get this south clear with all these goddamn GLs. That's a lot of GLs you put down there. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4 GLs? Yeah, there might be one in the back. I don't know. So we'll see. Oh, we got options. We could use C against GML. We could use what's the Datacron here? I bet it's protection.
What GLs do you have?
So we've got JMK is gonna be used against Java. I'm sorry. We have JML, Lord Vader, Palpatine, JMK, and Slacker. Just a matter of what I want to use against. But we're gonna use JMK here, so it doesn't really matter. God, that armor on that is gross. This is not going to be fun. I don't remember. Someone said use Shock T instead of Snips for this. But I was like, I don't think it matters. Because she does cleanse and stuff, but I mean, I don't know. Now we got to go armor penetration here. There's no ifs, ands with the psychotic armor that dude's got on there. What's the best armor penetration? 93. Jesus, that's the best I got. That dude has 120% armor on that.
Ouch.
Yeah. Thought I had higher.
I don't think my opponent is participating because he put 6 legends down.
They saying, yeah.
Yeah, I went, okay, well.
Hey, Tumblo.
You must be busy this weekend.
All right, let's put this on, and we're going to go for fast ultimates. The only thing we got. There's not much else we can do here against this. It's going to be nasty.
I mean, that's what you have to do when you're
you have to do it.
versus
Yeah.
Jabba.
Well, with this Datacron, yeah. Now, before this set, yeah, you can get away, just do it normal. But with this Datacron set, you got to go fast ultimate, or you're going to get crushed.
I've always done fast ult when I run JMK versus, because you need to get Leia out.
So we're going to hit him because no point of going after Leia because she's. Here we go.
Oh.
All right, back to you.
So much damage.
I know. Back to you. Fill up. Basic. Basic. All right, let's flip this back to Kenobi. And then he should be able to go in the ultimate. Yep. And we will hit Lando because I'm going to one-shot Leia here. Leia, your days are over, girl. I can't stand you. All right, you're double dead. Let's get Lando next. All right, let's go, team. Gotta go, team. Gotta go fast. Gotta go so fast. Gotta hit him. Gotta hit him hard. Look how much damage I'm not doing because of this fucking armor. Ridiculous. It's horrible.
Hey, you're tickling him.
Yeah, it's.
Oh, there you go. All right.
But look at the damage. It's just not doing anything. Come on. And they just got the payout, but that's okay. All right, Embo. We can't. Yeah, we'll try.
Once you get out Embo, just put it on auto.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not much you can do at that point. Problem is I'm out of ultimate now, or my ultimate, so got to get him.
You'll get it pretty quick.
Hopefully. I'm just waiting to see who he's going to.
Yeah, who he's going to eat.
Yeah, he's going to do some yeet action here. Back to you. All right, ultimate. Please kill Embo. Please kill that bitch. Oh no! Okay, Snips. I can handle Snips. I can handle Snips.
As long as it's not Cat, you're good.
Yeah, okay. Yeet. Yeah, all right. Auto.
Put it on auto. Yeah.
So now I have to try to take out Chrysanthemum, and okay, he dodged. Okay, great.
And he's a R8. At least he's not R9.
Yeah,
but
R9's
still not
worse.
fun.
Because we just have to kill Chrysanthemum once, and then we can flip to Jabba. But the problem is killing this big beefy bitch is going to take a minute.
And he keeps recovering protection because of Jabba.
Yeah.
There
you go.
Stay on Jabba. Stay on target. Stay on target. Stay on target. Kill Jabba. Yes, kill him. Kill that fat slug. Kill him dead. Kill him. Yes, maim him. Kill him. Yes, good. Yes, good. Yes, shoot him. Just this. What are you doing? Switching to him? No. Oh, it's because it.
No, you're good. Just flip him back.
Yeah. Okay, the ultimate landed. That's why. Okay. Okay. Just got to get to ultimate as quickly as possible. Flip it back on auto.
Yeah, I was gonna say you need to flip it on.
Can't do anything until he gets into ultimate, then we'll flip it back to Jabba.
Getting close to crunch time.
45 seconds. This is horrible.
You need to get Jabba out just so then it's
I know.
Focus Jabba.
I can't.
He's gonna go.
Okay, now I can. Okay. Switch. Get the Jabba.
Click. Why would I click up? Go up a little bit.
Damn it.
There you go.
There we go.
Oh.
That is just horrible RNG.
Oh no.
Now I gotta use something shitty to... Oh, I gotta go through all this again. This is rough. I'm gonna get him down to... Oh my god.
Oh.
God.
Datacrons, we love them.
Is that armor? I just couldn't. That's the problem. He's got... With the armor penetration stuff, I just couldn't do anything, you know? It's like, Jesus Christ.
You don't have CLS, do you?
I do. But
only issue is how much of that health is he going to recover when you start the battle?
I know, right?
You think troopers could clean that up?
What's the health on Jabba?
He is at 180,000 with the Datacron. A lot.
I'm just thinking, I'm like, if you have CLS, it might work, but like, it depends on how much he recovers when you start.
Well, CLS can work, the CLS cron, but I got to figure out like what I'm going to use.
Well, they don't have the CLS cron, so
yeah,
that's not too bad.
Afra's on defense, Big O. We've got options. I mean, cleaning this up is just what I want to use to clean up. I don't think troopers can do it.
Why don't you just take out the JML for now?
Yeah, I'm about to go see that. Yeah, I think from now on we're going to switch that up. Well, let's see, end at 5v5. I'll switch it for the next round there, Nathaniel Morgan. We'll bring in, I think we got to bring in Mace and we got to bring in Shaq T. I think that's a better combination is what someone was saying. But just because of these goddamn Datacrons are so brutal.
Well, Mace with the shatter point really helps.
It does a lot.
Yeah.
So we'll see JML. I'm just figuring out what I want to use against. This doesn't have the Datacron. What does this have? Oh, interesting. Yeah.
Potency.
This is what I want to use against the slug here. Problem with troopers. Well, they won't be in anything crazy. They're not gonna be able to call and assist it. I don't think troopers are the way to go here. No, I'm not using that one, Haley. I'm not using the super secret team. Get out of here.
Super secret team is so much fun.
I mean, we could CLS that, and then I can use something against CLS. I mean, that's not going to be a problem. Because with the Chupio Cron, it'll eat this alive. Especially with the other three characters out. I think that might be the best option here. Okay. I kind of like that. CLS here, and then we can use, hell, I can use a GL against CLS.
You still have the GLs upstairs.
I have Lord Vader, but I'm going to use...
You don't know what's on the back wall.
Don't know what's on the back wall, but we'll still have, once we open the back, we'll see. Because we'll still have Slacker and JM.
I agree with Orlando. GG against the CLS might not be a bad idea.
Do you want to use... Okay, what comp do you want? You want the nuke comp or you want the nuke comp? Okay, I can do that. Newt, B2, B1. Wow, I can't go any higher because of. I will go with this one.
The offense stacking is pretty nice.
Yeah, this is nice. Yeah, this is nice to have this one on here. All right. Don't use the super top secret. Trust me, I won't.
I hope Scribe sets that. That'd be funny.
Who's got the most turn meter? Put this on you. Okay. Back to you.
I'm gonna heal up Newt.
Yeah, we gotta do it next. Okay, this is going splendidly.
You're good.
Get you. Get him. Kill him. Maim him. Thank you.
Good.
All right. Han Miboki. Hello, Han Miboki. You're undercover. Han Miboki. All right. Almost there. Just a little further. All right. And let's go after you. Okay. Okay. You. So you're hurting. Okay. Prep.
Newt.
Yeah, we'll heal him next.
Yeah. You might not get there.
Nah. 60. Okay, that worked out well. Okay. JMLC. What do we want to run with C, though, here? Watt. We're going to have to definitely use Watt. But that means I won't have SRK or Watt for Lord Vader. Let me go look at that Lord Vader first. Let's do this, the Lord Vader fight first.
What were the GLs you have?
I still have left JML. I've got JML. Hold on a second. JML, Lord of Schmader, Palpatine, and SLK.
You've been keeping Lord Vader?
Oh yeah, he makes Reva matches easy. I go in there solo Lord Schmader when I see Reva and go.
You really see that many Revas?
I have, yeah.
On defense?
Oh yeah. Used it a couple times. No, I didn't go solo to start with because I was terrified. I was like, maybe Inquisitors eat my ass. But no, it goes pretty well. So we've got Lord Vader. Let me look at this Datacron.
I mean, worst case with that, we'll see if it's even the protection up one. Yeah.
It is.
Worst case with that, you go in with bounty hunters and clean up with JML, even though that's using GLs to clean up. Not the greatest, but
it'll leave us a couple GLs for the back wall. Okay, let's do a bounty hunter team. We'll use.
I've learned pretty quick after getting Reva, you don't put her on defense.
No. I feel like she's way too valuable on offense. But yeah. I mean, my opponents that are on defense, I'm like, and I'm kind of like, yep, I got nothing for this. Why are you running with Boba in there?
To kill the Lord Vader. Because
rocket
he will
shot.
Rocket shot.
Yep. Okay.
And we definitely want armor penetration. Oh man.
Yes, sir.
We definitely want some armor penetration here. I mean, that's better than nothing because I'm not going to use the Chupiocron. Oh well. It's got resistance penetration on there too with some armor tenacity and stuff. So yeah, we'll use this. Actual serious question from Hallie says, could you explain what and how do a Lord Schmader versus a Reva and do a Lord Schmader versus Reva for us? If I have Reva on the battlefield, I will, but you know, he's not on the battlefield.
Just put it on auto?
Pretty much, yeah. Because they can't kill him because with all the dots, he constantly stacks all that protection and eventually the dots kill them.
Yep.
Makes
now
sense.
You have to have the Datacron for it, and mine has the protection and the 133% health still, so yeah.
Oh, Datacron is such a pain in the ass to deal with.
We're about to deal with it right now. All right. Not the worst one I faced, but they're still shitty.
Yeah.
It's a very shitty.
Agreed.
Okay, here we go. Yep, dots. More dots. Okay, here we go. Haunts, so I get fractured on you. Yep, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Put this on you. AoE. Got ability block. Perfect.
We go good on Thrawn too.
Let's. I don't think we need to cleanse here, so
you don't need to cleanse yet.
Yeah. Do that. Let's do it again. Okay. Okay. Let's kick him in the head. Thank you. Okay, ultimate.
See, I usually take out Thrawn before Maul.
Oh god, he's gonna force crusher, isn't he? Let's put that on you. Save you, girl.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so perfect.
Yeah, that was clutch.
That was some timing.
All right, he's got 59. I don't think it's going to be in, but he just did force crush. Do I risk it here?
You're saying that like usually one shots him?
Yep, like that.
Yep.
Oh.
Yep, he does.
I've never seen that before.
Yeah, the 59 stat, that was a little quick, but that worked out.
Might have to try that.
Go after Thrawn. And he fractured her. That's fine, because it's just the other characters.
Yeah,
now.
this is
I mean, this is a cleanup at this point. Yeah.
Actually, I'm going to do Whistling Birds because...
I've never seen that before with Boba.
Boop.
Bye-bye.
There you go. 63.
Huh.
69 would have been better.
What's the ideal number to have up above Lord Vader?
Round 60. It was 59. Round 60, it's if you get the hit and crits, he's going to die.
Yeah.
Where it hit, but it didn't crit, and he was just a sliver red, and I was basically boned at that point. I mean, I took out the rest of the characters, but Lord Vader I couldn't kill because he just ramps up too much. So,
what's your offense on Boba? Just curiosity wise, because I'm kind of like, will that work with mine?
Yeah, you want him fast. I've got a speed set. I'd have to go back I
have him fast. I had to speed him up.
Yeah, I mean, it's really just the stacks in that hit. So it's the damage. So
yeah,
it's really not gonna. It just if it hits, it hits. If it doesn't, then
sadness. Yeah, I tweaked my mods on Boba a little bit for the raid just to make them a little quicker.
Okay, so we got that taken care of. So that's a big win for us. So that gives us options for both these tunes. We have the Jabba cleanup, which we haven't decided on what we're going to use. They're probably CLS. I think CLS will do this here. Although that won't give us CLS for up top, but we can use a GL for any of those teams up top. JML, I think we see now. Because now that we've taken out Lord Vader, I think C would wreck that. And we can use Slacker against the Malgus team. Yeah, and the other thing about that K2 is you don't want him to stack over 100. If you get him a stack over 100 before you use it, it won't kill him because it's bugged.
Oh, really?
He'll get rid of the 100 stacks, he'll take damage, but then he'll recover the other 20 stacks that are sitting there, and you're right back at the starting point. So, got to be less than 100.
That's so weird.
Yeah, you have to be less than 100.
Yeah, give it a try. It's worth
All right,
it,
so I guess we use CLS here against the Jabba, clean it up. Shouldn't be a problem. And then... we'll see JML, and then we'll see what we have in the back, and then we can figure out. Because I still have Lord Vader, I still have SLKR, and I still have my own JML, so we have a lot of options here. So yeah, let's clean this up with CLS. Not ideal, but it's still Jabba. It's still got this stupid Datacron, and it's still ugly. Let's see. Oh. What else says? Don't worry, CG will fix the bug in 2034. Well, that's good to know. I mean, we're on top of these things. Yeah. Tom says I had to remind. Boom, Bubba. That's right. Boom, boom, boom. All right, Chupiocron, let's put you on because I'm going to need you to kill this fat slug. All right. All right. Sucks, but okay, you're dead.
Yep.
You know, kill Chrysanthemum and then just go back to Java.
Yeah.
Just put on all
I was about to tell you that too. I
was like, okay, you're just being annoying, Chrysanthemum. You just get the hell out of here. Just get the hell out of here, Chrysanthemum. Sick of you. All right, now we just wait. We just have to slowly whittle him down.
It's gonna take a while.
It'll take a minute, but yeah. But Chupi is gonna ramp up and
yeah, it'd be good.
It just takes a minute, and you just have to sit here and wait. They'll ramp up, and then Chupi is going to do his big hits. And SWGOH and chill.
Everybody, go grab a coffee.
Yeah, grab a coffee. Grab a croissant. Grab whatever.
Change out your laundry. Do whatever you're doing.
Whatever you feel like. We're gonna be here a minute while this happens. He's in the yeller. He's in the red.
He's in the red.
He's in. He's dead. Here he is.
Nice.
It's such a pain in the ass. You goddamn pain in the ass. All right. See here, we'll definitely have to do with Watt against JML here. So what do we just see? Watt and some Sith? I think should be fine, right? I don't think we have to go cray with this. We do want the ability block not to land on us. So let's put Watt in there because that would be bad.
No.
I'll go Dooku. He likes to kill Jedi too. What else? We'll go Sith Empire Trooper here. And
you really only need C and Watt.
I'm just gonna play it a little bit safe because Jedi Luke's in there.
I gotcha.
Yeah.
I gotcha.
And this Datacron, let me see how much protection's on this thing. Oh, there's none. Oh, good. Okay, yeah. Because we're gonna link JML and we're gonna link who's gonna take the most turns? Jedi Luke?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shock.
Dependent. Shock T, I would think.
Shock would. We'll check Shock speed.
He is
not a speed
288. Not very fast.
No.
Thinking she's gonna be faster than Jedi Luke.
Yeah, but Luke is his AI coded to get the coin.
Yeah, that's true. You know what? Let's do Shock. I like it. I don't think we need anything else here. I mean, if we wanted to play safe, we could put in Sith Trooper. That might be nice, though, to get rid of the debuffs.
I'm going to go grab a snack real quick.
You go grab your snacky. Let's see. This one? Here's this penetration. Should be fine. All right. And away we go.
All right.
And we still have Lord Vader and Slacker for anything that might be in the back. I doubt there's going to be a lot of big stuff in the back, but we'll see. All right. Yes, you get the tank tech. See, God bless it. You need it because there goes that. Okay. Linky.
Mm-hmm.
And then we'll do Linky over there. Then we're just gonna beat the crap out of JML because we can't do anything else. Do that. Shock on you. That's nice. All right. Done. Cool. All right. Beating that ass. Just get our protection back and stuff. There we go. Free shots. Oh. Mace is taunting. Oh. Oh, we'll beat your ass, Mace. I don't mind. Let's do that. Gets that crap off. Keep hitting Mace. Luke can't taunt. Well, he is taunting, but
you're almost there at this point.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Let's do that. Hi, Dooku. Let's put this on you. Basic. Okay, you're an ultimate. All right. We're about to do our ultimate. Yank.
Oh.
Sorry, Luke. You were just an easy target.
That was dirty.
You're just an easy target, buddy. he said, "Get the fudge out of here."
Yep.
All right. What do we got in the back? Let's lift the skirt. And let's see what we got. Ad Rad. That's Bad Batch. No. That's Wampa food there.
Oh.
And then Bounty Hunters. Okay, so we can use some big stuff up north. Okay, good.
Yeah, that wall, you should clean that up fairly easily.
No, let's do it now.
Yeah.
Let's just Bad Batch. That's just criminal. He does have the Omicron, but he doesn't have the Datacron or anything on here, so we should be fine with Bad Batch. Go at level 3. We'll do this one. They get health protection, resistance, penetration, so they'll hit harder.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and away we go. Just tagging me. I forgot TW's getting ready to launch. All right. Our primary target will be the main shield generator. Okay. Keep on rocking in the free world. Back to you. Back to you. Free shots. Do this. Everyone's dying. Keep on shooting. Back to you. Free shots. Free shots. Hit him. Basic. Start the cycle of pain again.
Mm-hmm.
Basic. And then
that's a wrap.
Thank you, Omega, for throwing that extra arrow in there. That made the difference. I want to shoot something too.
Yeah, right. I want to do something except spread buffs around.
And we're gonna Wampacron this. Let's see. Where are you? That's for Vader, and this for you. There you go, buddy. You enjoy that. You enjoy this Wampacron time. Go munch. Munch.
Yeah, as of late, my Wampa has been on the shelf.
Oh, I love using Wampa on all kinds of stuff.
I haven't had an opportunity.
Oh, yeah. Okay. And then whap. Yeah. Whap. You're gonna summon the homie. Okay. And we'll roar. And don't want to hit Kara, but we'll hit you. Taunting. No, you didn't. Oh, I'm sorry. Just get that damn potency off of her. Oh, you brought him back, huh? You're just... It's inevitable. You stay dead. I just put on auto. Oh God, go hit her. Go hit her. Yes. There it is. Wompy womp 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 womp. Hi Kate, welcome back. Oh, you got a snack.
I feel like you'd like my container.
Let me see. Oh, look at that. That's very nice. What are you eating?
Cantaloupe.
Oh, cantaloupe. Helly says, woo, lunch break. Now I can actually start paying attention. Yay. Helly says, question for Ranger. A few minutes ago, you said grab a coffee and a croissant. Is it okay if I do a cinnamon raisin bagel instead? I know I often do it wrong. Am I trying to do better? No, it's anything, pastry related. I think it's fine. We'll come back to the bounty hunter team because I could basically use anything to kill that. Okay, let's look up in the north here. Yeah, Womps got very angry. All right. Malagus, the Finn team. We got our power teams left. We just have to figure out what we want to use. We'll use SRKR against Malagus. We have 3 GLs left. We have JML, we have Lord Schmader, and we've got Slacker.
It's also only an R6 Malgus.
Yeah. So I'm wondering if I do should I do Slacker?
There's no GLs left, right?
No, there's no GLs left. We have 3 GLs.
I would just use Slacker. Yeah.
Yeah, let's go Slacker. Should we do the Night Sister comp? I think so, right?
It's up to you. I would almost just do first order just because of the passing.
Yeah. I kind of agree with you there, Kate. We could throw armor in there if we wanted to, but I'm kind of thinking maybe we used Maul armor for the bounty hunter team down south. Have some fun with that. We've got so we also have Treya left. Okay, we've got 3 GLs, Treya, Maul. We got a bunch of stuff left over. I mean, we can use here. You and not you. Get out of here. The tanks. Who should have put as a 5th?
Phasma?
We could go first for a TIE pilot because of the Omicron, right?
It's not gonna make a difference. I would almost
I don't think that works if there's a GL present.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that.
I would almost just go Kylo.
OG Kylo?
Yeah.
Okay. And then we'll put crit damage here. What do you know? Look, I just happen to have a data, huh? With health steal and crit damage. Hey, how about that?
And it's an unaligned force user one.
Mm-hmm. Definitely want to poke here first, I believe, right? Or do I want to AoE?
Poke.
Yeah, let's do a poke. We want to poke Basti next if we get a chance. That's nice. Howie. Hopefully that takes out Nasty Basti.
That'll take out Basti.
Yeah, that's so nice. Oh, I didn't mean to shoot you. Damn it. God damn it, Jim. Well, why not?
Well, that ends that argument.
Pokey.
Another pokey.
And gone.
Oh, God damn! I mean, God damn! That's just criminal. That's just...
He was also R6.
Yeah,
It's gonna happen.
Oh God. Okay. Question for Kate the Great. When will your next fun stream be? Not sure if you're still doing Phasmophobia or what. What are you looking for fun nowadays? Well, you do play a lot of Phasmo. You're just not streaming. You're just doing it in Discord.
I've kind of went away from streaming it just because, like, not many people other than the people I was playing with were really joining it. So I was like, there's really no point. So I've just been playing it in Discord. Can always pop in, Helly. We're in the RSG Discord. If you ever see like a group of us and I'm included, usually it means there's ghosty games going on. Because that's like the only one I play out of all the games you guys all play. Other than SWGOH.
Oh, let me go grab my energy real quick. And let me check on what... I know TW is going on. So go look at this real quick.
I'm going to go put this in the fridge again.
Yeah, got to keep it chill. All right, let me grab this energy. Grab this energy. And then we'll get back into GAC. Keep on rocking in the free world. All right. And we go. Where we stop, nobody knows. Glad to have you guys here. Keep your questions coming in, even though I'm doing GAC. We're still doing the Jedi Academy. I know it's usually just stop at this time, but I'm going to do some GAC ones and some more questions. Hallie's got a lot of questions, so feel free to ask your question. No, we've covered a lot of the topics. So, well, we've got 2 GLs left and 3 teams. I don't know who we want to use what with. I mean, we also have Treya. We also have Maul Mandalorians left. So it's just a matter of what we want to use where. Kat, what do you think? Old Man Logan, what do you think? Everybody, I'm open to suggestions.
Me personally, I mean, I would be either using Treya on either one of those.
Well, Trey is a hard counter to both of them, but we have 2 GLs, so we have to decide. Kate, who do we want to GL where? We got 2 GLs left. We have JML and we have Lord Schmader. Who do we want to use against what here?
You have JML
and Lord Schmader.
Vader.
Yeah, Lord Schmader.
I'd probably just say use JML versus Dash and
burn down.
Yeah.
Him, and then we'll Lord Vader this one because that's just nasty.
Yeah.
Okay, I like it.
But I also feel like the dots will kill the other team
a
little bit quicker.
Yeah. Okay, so JML here. So let's just send it with the best Jedi. Well, okay, we'll go Jedi Luke. Definitely want Hermiota. Jedi Revan. Who do you want as a 5th? We want Shock T, Grandmaster Yoda. Grandmaster Yoda wouldn't be bad, right? Or do we want Shock T? The dude, she can cleanse. So can Jedi Revan.
These are the last 2 teams on the board, right?
We have a bounty hunter team in the south, but I'm going to...
But you have, like, troopers.
I've got troopers, and I've got Maul Mandalorians that would eat that alive, so... I mean...
Yeah. You're in good shape.
I mean, it's got the... Yeah, I think we'll be okie dokie. We'll add protection here. I have one. There's it right there. There it is. Protection, action, crit damage, health still. And whenever they get 2% health, which is nice. So this is going to be... We're going right after Hondo immediately. No, do not pass go. Do not collect $200. We're going to go right after his ass. If not, then we'll go after Vandor. I don't think
I'm curious to what this TW board is because of the ping we just got. I'm like, what are we going against? Oh man.
Yeah, we'll go after you.
Eflux.
Eflux it up. Let's move this back to Jedi Luke. And then we'll stun. And then yes, let's start sending it. Yep, send it. Send it again. All right. And I'm going to wait on that. Okay. Don't mind beating your ass. Do Hermit Yoda. Hermit Yoda is a goddamn legend. Let's heal up. Cleanse. Yeah, that's nice. Don't want to do that yet. Oh, he's open. Go get him, Luke. Go get him. All right, now we just got Nest. Better. He's in ultimate. Good riddance to bad rubbish.
Mm-hmm.
It says for the car nuts in the chat, I just saw the dumbest thing: a front drive car, early 2000s base model Nissan Sentra with giant spoiler on the trunk. Wow, just wow. Well, these things happen. All right, we're gonna Lord Vader this. I think I'm just gonna go Empire here. I don't think we need anything else against this. Seems a little bit overkill, but why not? Thrawn, second sister, you. What do I want to? We could put Iden in here. Someone said doing that because of her dispels and stuff.
Yeah.
We could do it because I'm not going to use the Iden team anywhere, so we'll sew her in there. I kind of like it. And oh, I can't. It'll destroy my Datacron. Oh well. Well, we'll put this on, but I do want the full Datacron. So sorry, Iden. What else can I go with? You know what?
Tarkin, yeah.
Yeah, let's go Tarkin. Okay. You don't have Hondo and Naka. What are your thoughts on this character? He's really, really good, but he's not very good. He can be a little bit of a pain in the ass on defense, but he's really good, though. I mean, don't get me wrong. Okay. Do we want a fracture? We do want a fracture. Okay. They are really putting the beating on.
They do. They hit hard.
They hit hard. There's no doubt about it.
Oh man,
it's a nasty team. But they're not gonna do anything to Lord Schmader. They'll kill the rest of the team, but yeah. All right, let's go into ultimate. Okay. Let's take. No, they cleansed. That sucks. Jesus Christ, this team is no joke.
Yeah. This team has really good survivability too.
Mm-hmm.
You went in solo?
No, the other teams did.
Oh.
That team doesn't.
His supporting cast got told to go take a walk.
Oh man.
This should do some damage though.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
If anything but hit him. Okay.
One down.
One little piggy down. Nasty, nasty, nasty. Nasty, nasty.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, man. I have to put this on auto.
Yeah.
I mean, he eventually is going to ramp up here, but I just don't know if getting Rose out of here was huge. Okay, he's dead.
There we go.
There we go. They're starting to fall, but he's just getting the ultimate all the time now. I think Sora isn't. Oh no, he might. No, no.
Random question. What's the starting, like, if you fill up your defenses in TW, what's it around?
What do you mean?
Yeah.
Like the score wise, what's the starting score? It's like around like 15, 16,000, right?
I think so. I'm not sure.
Our opponent is 3,630.
Oh, I'm not gonna get. Oh, Vader, come on. Oh, I'm gonna have Finn left over. Oh, damn it.
At least it's just Finn.
It's just Finn. Yeah. God damn it.
Man, that Zori team is no joke.
No.
It's good.
Question for the panel: with Crate Raid making them more viable, plus the addition of 2 new ones, what are your thoughts on the Tusken faction? They're good, but it's just a faction that I'm just not ready to go heavy into. They're good, but it's such a heavy investment. You've got Hut Cartel, you've got other things you should probably work on first before you even think about Tuskens.
And definitely, I mean, my Tuskens are all Relic 7, and definitely in the Crate Raid, you have to get those damage over times going, and it's a slow ramp up before you really start seeing your investment pay out with Tuskens. They have to be Relic 7.
Yeah. What do we want to use here? Oh, we said Maul Mandalorians versus this, right?
Yes.
We'll do that. I still have Trail left. Do I want Mando? Yeah, I do.
Yeah, I've been into the raid. I've been pushing my team. My last final score was 8.5 million in 5 attempts. So I'm definitely enjoying the raid.
Ellie, that's what I'm thinking too.
We had that happen last time. They didn't set the defense and stuff. It's like,
Well, the thing we noticed specifically because of like who we are. Well, what I've noticed, I don't know if anybody else has really noticed it, but some matchups, people just are like, yep, we don't want to play you guys, so we're just going to set this.
They're getting the trash out. My little butt. And 64. Okay.
In a lowly fin.
I know. Should we just Hero Trooper it just on principle?
Yeah.
Yeah, why not? Just for the shits and giggles. For the lols, guys. For the lol. Let's just go in there and just do bad things. I'm not even, we put a Datacron on. You can have that one. It's overkill, Master, but why not? Hi, Finn. All right, I'm going to take a turn now.
And you're not.
Okay, here you go. That's one hit. They're ramping. They're ramping. Oh, Dark Trooper said, you know what? I've had enough of this shit. Okie dokie. I didn't use Treya. I didn't use a lot of stuff. Holy God. All right. What do we got for defense? Probably standard stuff. Negotiator. Yep.
Oof.
I've got the teens for this. Oh, it's Profundity. Oh, he went full Monty here. Okay.
He did.
Let me think of what I'm going to do here.
Oh, Profundity, 6 stars.
I can first order the Executor. Then I can Profundity, then Empire, the Negotiator. Yeah. I think that's the play. Yeah, let's first order that because that's just a standard. We can do this. So we'll go first order here. And we're going to go We're going to put you and you and you and have you and you and you. And since we have it, let's go Old Republic because we're definitely going to want pita bread in here. I put the Dorito in there. Why not?
Yeah.
For shits and giggles.
Go with it. Try it.
Yeah. And we got TW attacks. Okay.
Yep, it's that time of the year.
Yeah.
Day.
Time of year and day. Okay. Both.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
So we're going to use first order against the Executor here. We have a couple questions here. Question for the pin. I noticed that when you kill a leader but leave a character there for cleanup, they now occupy the leader slot on the board. Yeah. Has CG sneakily made it these remaining tunes can apply their leadership when doing a cleanup? No, they're just tunes. Nathan H. question: did the dark side of the Force reveal you another Finn would cause problems in GAC? No. Okay, I got the right. Special Forces. Yes, it is. Going to be my first reinforcement. You're my first. I choose you first order. Special Forces. All right, here we go. Been a while since I used this counter, so hopefully I don't shit the bed. All right, we're going to hunt the hound's tooth. Yeah, then we're going to basic you. Right, then they're going to do their AoE, attack you. All right, we'll put this on itself. And then we'll do big hits here. Get that going. Okay. Do that. We should see you open, but we want to do this first. Okay. Then big hit there. Boom. Okay. Then we're going to flip this to you. Basic. Get you out of there. Perfect. All right. And then we're going to bring in Special Forces because we got to try to get the stun and ability block on Houndstooth. We did not get the ability block yet. Let's see. Ability block at least. Stunned. Good. 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 Here comes Booby Fett. And we will strip you. Make you an easy target. Big hit. And then call and assist you. And then, yep. And then we'll do a basic here. Okay. You're going to heal. See if I can get a stun on you. Yeah, good. 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 Oh, he's got foresight. You know what? Just do a basic. Okay. Okay. And then basic on you again. Yep. And then let's bring in pita bread. See if we can get that on you. Yeah, perfect. Turn meter there. Basic there. Okay. And then big hit heal. Bye-bye. All right. We're going after, we'll leave Ways of Quest alone right now. Let's just get that shit off of you. Okay. You get the stun off. That's fine. Call you. It's a wrap up. A wrap up, folks.
Man, textbook.
Back to you again. Big hit. Should do some significant damage. Okay. Call and assist you. Bam.
Nice.
70. 70 on an executor with the first order. Not bad, huh?
It's very
All
good.
right, I'm gonna run, folks.
All right. Good hanging out with the old man, Logan.
Want to stop in and say hello. Everyone enjoy their weekend. Have good GACs, and we'll talk sometime soon.
Yes, indeed.
All right, later,
brother. All right, and so we use Profundity versus Profundity and Empire versus the Negotiator. I think we're looking good here.
Mm-hmm. You're in good shape. And wasn't this the GAC you were worried about?
No. I wasn't worried about this. I don't worry about GAC, period. I just
not like worried, but the opponent has a lot more GP.
No, that was my first round opponent where I faced. I was like, oh, well, let the beating commence.
Oh, okay.
Went in there like a man, Kate. I took my beating like a man, all right? Now, normally I would bring in, for mirror matches, I would bring in Mr. Burner, but since we got to use him against the Negotiator, that's not going to be an option. So we just have to do the mirror, and I hate the mirror. You just have to hope and pray, Kate.
Much easier if you had Bomber.
I know, but I got to use Bomber against the Negotiator. That's the thing. Yeah. All right, here we go. Hate this fight. It's purely RNG. Even though his is a 6-star. I bet you he gets every call and assist dodge.
With this comp it is, but when you have the Bomber, like it's a little bit more.
It's
like
easy.
It'll go you where there's still times it can get bad.
Yeah. All right, fire. Keep firing. Got to get that piece of shit out of here. Come on. Oh, that's not good. Oh, fucking hell, man. I knew it.
See, usually then I call Han instead of Outrider.
Look at that. Jesus.
And this is the bullshit. Like part 1 of RNG.
Yeah,
yep.
This is nothing I can do about this. It's just total bullshit. I can't do a goddamn thing about it. Come on. He's right there. Please, God, Jesus. I got to bring in my tank. I don't have much of a choice. Because they will take out my Y-Wing. Yeah, we need
those. But if you take out... I would have brought in Phantom.
I'm just being a little.
It doesn't matter. You'll get him out.
Yeah, it's just being a little safe here because look at that.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. No, I know.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You might be okay.
I don't think so. Thank God he's taking the hits. Oh God. Keep firing on him. Fire, assholes. I'm actually not going to heal here. I'm going to call you or get you to do your. You could get a call. Yeah, don't call the Falcon. Look at this shit. Thank God I saved my heal, though. Can we kill him, please? Jesus Christ. God damn it. Do I want to heal here? Because we're about to bring in Boo Boo Head here. We'll heal next
I think
turn.
you're good, actually.
Yeah, we might be okay. Even though the RNG was just trash. Oh my God, thank God I got heal coming up. Oh, thank Jesus. No! Look at this shit. Oh. Trash. Just straight goddamn trash.
I mean, at least Falcon's the one you still have alive. You can't catch a break, can you?
It's just... You know, Kate, some days you just can't get rid of a bomb. Jesus Christ. Uh-huh. Yeah, bring that in. Okay, and do that. Okay, you're gonna wiggle. I'm gonna wiggle now. And then we'll bring in you, and then happy days are here again. Can we, for the love of Christ, kill that bitch? Kill him.
Watch, he's gonna wiggle.
Yeah, I know. We'll win, but this is going to be an oh my God. Look at all the calls and assists they're getting. This is just trash,
Banner-wise, yeah, it's going to be ugly. That should get him out, though. There you go.
Oh, so bad. So bad.
I mean, at least it's a one-shot.
Mm-hmm. That is such poo-poo diarrhea, man. I could have gotten worse RNG in that if I tried, man. Just the way it works, man. It's just they've ugh. So anyway, let's do Empire. Oh God. Oh God. Let's see. We want the bomber. We're just gonna bring the full complement. Well, yeah, it's the final fight. I could bring in shuttle. I really don't need any more than this. Typically. Really don't. Okay. Bring in shuttle just yeah. Wiggle, 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 yeah. Nathan H's question: which faction could most use a new character rework? I want murder bearers that are actually good at murder. They need some love. Old Republic needs some love. Are the first two that pop in my brain. They're Kate for factions that need some love. Any other factions in your brain that need some loving?
I mean, I definitely agree with the Ewoks, especially since we're projecting a Endor Leia type for
the
next GL. I wouldn't be surprised if they add a new one or a rework, or like give them actually like a really decent Omicron.
Okay, let's do this. Hi, Anakin. I'm gonna shoot you now. Thanks, buddy. Oh, they gave me time to do this. Bring in you. Right. Okay. Hit you. Gonna heal. Affected it. Okay. that. And now we're going to burn you.
I was about to say I'd almost do that. Oh, you were so close.
I know. I got to save that. I'll use the basic there. Pretty sure Plo Job's going to be the first reinforcement. I'd be shocked if it wasn't Oh, I'm shocked. It's the other tank. That's why you don't put that damn tank in there. Hi, Defender. Come on in, buddy. You're the next contestant on Kick That Ass. All right, big hit. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That was it. Oh, we can heal. Let's see. Let's target you, and then let's just do this on Schmader. And you're in big doggy doo-doo. Yep.
Nice.
72. So we got 70, 72, and a 60. That brought our average down a little bit. Last time we had 74, 73, and 72 on the fleet. So
a win is a win, though.
A win is a win. And a roll is a roll. And if we don't get any tolls, then we don't get any rolls. All right, so he hasn't dropped any battles. However, I wonder what he's going to do with ships, because he put Profundity, Executor, and Negotiator down. And I know what ships I have down. And I'm just thinking, what are you going to use, buddy? You can use Malevolence against the Negotiator. What are you going to use against First Order? Because you can't, or Executor, because you can't use my... I've got the offensive lineup going. Plus, I've got my Negotiator down there as well. So if you use Empire there, what are you going to use against Executor? Ooh, he's in trouble. Did put a lot of GLs on the front wall. So we had 4 GLs on the front wall here. Now he took down the south. He has not made any moves since then. So he took down Job and the rest. Probably used what GLs he had. Had to use JMK against Job. He had to use a GL there. So we'll see what he does here. He's got some tough teams here in the north. We've got Afra down. We've got the Seer team down. We've got Gas. And we've got the Ray comp down. So yeah, we got some teams here. And I'm wondering what he's going to do against Fleets. I think Fleets might trip him up, because I just don't know what he's going to do against my Fleets. With those big 3 down,
yeah,
that's going to really bite him in the ass.
Well, it's funny because with my OG account, I know my fleets are not that good. So my goal, like literally every GAC, is just to clear the board. Like, I don't care how I do it. If I clear the board, I'm usually good.
Yeah.
I literally save Executor, Negotiator, and Profundity for offense, because literally my goal is just to clear. I'm not an efficiency fighter. I've never been. I'm just to clear the board and hope for the best.
Clear and pray.
Yep.
But yeah, I mean, he doesn't have Lord Vader. He had Lord Vader, Jabba, JML, which was surprising to see that on defense, and Ray. So he had 4 GLs on defense. And for what he was facing down south, I can only imagine what he used here. Probably Treya versus this, C versus this, JMK versus that. I don't know what he used against Dash.
Probably like 501st.
Probably. Yes, 501st. So he's got, he's got some tough choices here for these. Afra, Ray, the Seer team's going to give him problems too. But we'll see. I mean, if he full clears, he full clears. If he wins, he wins. If we win, we win. Huzzah! That's Excelsior! All right, we're going to end the stream here because Kate's got things to do, and we'll have the lovely Kate on tomorrow for another lore video. That should be very interesting. And then, so we'll get the next lore video out. The other lore video is out right now, so you guys can check that out on the channel. So please go listen to the lore video with Kate Gaming.
It was a fun one. It was Mara Jade.
Yes, you did very well, Kate. You represented smart people very well, which is not hard to do with those 2 buffoons that we had with us. So, so yeah, check that out. Now you can check out, let's go through everybody. Scribbles, Scribe Gaming on Twitch. You need to go check that out. He does all kinds on YouTube too. Does all kinds of streams and does a lot of good content videos for you guys, especially for the assault battles. So if you
need help, super helpful.
Yes. Old Man Logan, he has the Old Man Cantina. You can go listen to this stuff on Twitch, so you go check his stuff out. I think that's where he's got Twitch, and yeah, they do a podcast, so there you can check that out. Kate, where can folks check you out at?
Occasionally on Twitch.
Occasionally on Twitch, okay.
Whenever I
when you feel like it, yeah.
It's been a crazy couple months. So yeah, it's kind of, I don't have a set schedule. It's kind of just whenever I have time. Usually I feel like Saturday afternoons. I've been pretty consistent with Saturday afternoons.
All right, so you can check that out. Oh, we can end on a couple TW battles there, Kate. Well, let's do it for the homies and the fans. Okay, I misspoke. So let me see what we got here. What do we want to attack real quick? Let's get out of here.
It looks like we'll be done our TW in like 20 minutes.
What?
What?
Oh, this is for the South Zone. I'm like looking for the match. Like, wait, that doesn't seem right. Like, what am I looking at here? Like, wait a minute. All right, let me see. We're just attacking the South Zone. Okay. So for Padme, what do they say do? CLS. Okay, North Zone. Versus Malgus, they want me to use Gas 501st. Versus Lord Vader, SLK. Versus Jabba JMK. Versus Padme, CLS. Save if you have the 3PO. So they don't want me to use this, Padme. Okay, they want me to save that. Okay. What did you want me to use against Malgus? Gas 501st? Okay. Let's go up north and go clear some Malgus. We're going to clear some Malgus here, Kate. And going to do it here for the homies. There's a Malgus. Okay. Put the gas team together. Gas 501st. We'll do this. The Datacron. We want, I don't know. Protection, armor, damage. See, what do we got here? There's this, no, not that. What are you? Let's see, health, armor penetrate. No. Armor tenacity, armor resistance, resistance penetration, armor penetration, crit damage. This one might be resistance penetration, potency, armor, resistance against tenacity. They get protection up. Let's do this one. All right. So we'll do this and then we'll win on this. All right, everyone. Yeah, we're going to do this, wrap it up, and then we'll get out of here. Just getting some content in there for you guys. Just doing some content. All right, they went first. Not good. Okay. Eventually we'll take a turn, I hope. Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay. Owie. Owie. Ouch, kabibble. Yes, I really need you to get angry. Yes, I need you to be very angry. They hurt you. They hurt you bad. Get them. Yes. Take your turns. This fear is getting out of hand. I guess we don't like to counter anymore. I guess that's not a thing. Yet. Oh god, this is not going good.
Oof.
Not going to win here.
No. Probably not, but you might be able to get out one of I wouldn't try it. Yeah. I wouldn't try it.
Let me let him know.
Got your Lord Vader battle.
Yeah, I'm seeing what they want me to use on that. What do they want me to use against Lord Schmader? They want Estrogen, I say, for cheese. If it's got the Datacron, I don't know if I really want to do it. I mean, we could try. We'll do the bounty hunter thing here. Now, I don't have the stacking one on this one, do I? No. Okay, so we can just easily bounty hunter this one. We'll go with our standard team. You, and then we'll throw in Mando. Because Darth Vader's in there. And then we'll go armor penetration. That's pretty good. And we're going to battle it up. Right.
Ooh, the Piet in there.
Yeah. So we'll taunt here. Okay. Cleanse. All right. Let's go after. Yeah, let's go after. That made that easier. Lord Schmader, or Darth Schmader, I gotta kick you in the head. All right.
Oh, almost. You don't run Boba Fett lead or Scion?
No.
No?
No. Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah.
All right, our TW is all done.
Actually, let's just get rid of crew. There we go. And then we can go after Darth Schmader. And then let's go kick him in the head. And that's nice. And now we just, we're going Lord Vader.
Did they not have a protection upcron?
No. That's why I'm like, that's why I didn't go with a Boba Fett. Fred. You're in the open. Let's just get you out of there. That's not who I wanted to call an assist there, but
I was about to say
that's not who I wanted to.
It'd be fine.
Let's just kick you in the head, and it's over.
Gone. There you go.
There you go. Yeah, if it had the Kron, then I most definitely would have brought Boba Fett in because you saw what that can do. You have to.
Oh yeah.
It's grossy. So yeah, what are they? There's some Star Killers here.
Ooh, some fun.
In the south, and see, there's a Star Killer team.
You're in the same guild as Durgan?
Yep, Durgan Gurgan. I'm the one who got him in here. Yeah, so there's a Star Killer team there. Is there a better one I can go after? Yeah, that one's
there
a
you
little
go.
bit. Yeah.
It's got both Omis too.
Yeah. So what we want to use against this is we want to use C. Now the thing that people make the mistake on is you got to link Juhani, but you also want to link Starkiller. He's going to take a lot of turns, which is going to get you into ultimate faster. You always want to link these two together. We'll go.
It was like JC, but I will never forget Calvin.
Yeah.
It's like the only reason I remember. Always link Starkiller.
We want the full kit and caboodle here. We don't want to screw around, so we'll go Watts. We're gonna go armor. And we'll go Sith tanks here. We want you for sure. We can put Sith Trooper in because he can cleanse. Yeah, why not? And then we'll add a health Datacron here. I mean, they're all going to die, so I mean, I don't know what to tell you. They're all going to die. They're all going to die very, very badly. Yeah, health resistance. This is. But you just let the thing do its work. Okay, so we're going to link. Well, first we're going to put the thing on them. The thing on you. Okay, link you and Starschmiller. Now they're going to take 900 turns. Let's put the Inkets on Palpy because you will not make it to 3. Just know that for fact. And him as well. And now we go after Mara Jade. We'll put this on you. And there they go. Okay, he should be. He should be in the ultimate. Now he's going to drop the thing, but we'll do ultimate and then he's going to die, so. Uh-huh. And then, oop. And we'll mislink Mara Jade. And C. I mean, we lost something, but, you know, it is what it is.
It's C, you're gonna.
C just kills his Kais. He doesn't
really
like
does.
them. He really doesn't like them. And then we just do our thing. Yeah, that Malgus fight went really poo-poo.
That happens. Especially with the 501st comp, it can happen.
Well, the way it's just who they went after and stuff, because usually they'll go after certain things, and it's like, I just had bad RNG on that. It happens. Okay, victory. Not the best victory, but it's still clean. That was a nasty Datacron and team, but I got it off the board for my guild, and so there you go. We have done good work here. 3 fights, and we did the best we could. Okay. All right, we're gonna wrap it up. Kate, you said you weren't streaming today, right?
I'm trying to put together a plan right now. If I can come up with a maybe half decent one, maybe, but like my board is looking like
pretty bad.
The top, they have Sana with the Sonacron, Geos with the Pogglekron, Adrad with the K2SO-Cron, Malgus, and then at the bottom it's Ray with the Zoricron, like all like High Relic Java, the Tuskens with the Warrior Cron, and Riva that are all 8 and 9. I'm like, I don't know how this is gonna go. It's probably gonna go really bad. I could try. I might try, but I don't see this going well at all.
No. All right. Me and Kate are going to get out of here. Thank you guys for hanging out for the Jedi Academy. Got an extra hour in of extra Jedi Academy today because of, I did JC. So there you go. So everyone have a great rest of the day. We love you guys very much. Hit the thumbs up, subscribe, and we will talk to you soon. Peace out.